Very light.
It's very light. What is that logo?
I tend to cheat.
Are you stupid or something?
Grandpa, what's this picture here? It's all black and white. It ain't real clear. Is that you there? He said yes. I was 11.
Let's go over there. All right. Hello again.
Hello.
Glad you're back.
Here we are.
Yeah, here we go.
Yeah.
How's your weekend treating you?
So far, so good.
Yeah?
It's been a great weekend.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
We're still celebrating.
Yeah, birthday weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are always nice.
Yeah.
Good, good.
Just day after day. You know, I always say, you know, if it's in the month, celebrate the whole month.
The whole month.
Yeah, 1 to
I remember
30.
you telling me that before.
Yeah, 1 to 30. You know,
So you still celebrating?
still celebrating. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm Oliver.
Yeah. Oliver thought it would look good on you.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we will have to reveal this because it's going to help us with today.
Okay.
And we have to capture your, surprise face.
Okay.
When we ever get to that. But
So, I'm sure I'm gonna be surprised. Come from Oliver, I'm gonna be surprised.
So because I've been asking about your shoe size.
Right.
I know, and I heard over dinner we did cheddars
Right.
on Friday.
Right.
And I was asking about which shoe,
Right.
because I know what you like, but I didn't know which model.
Right.
And I was this close going to Panama City yesterday to go get some.
Right.
Because they were on sale.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, he gets his own shoes.
Right.
So I have to find something that's very unique for
Right.
him.
Right.
So hopefully Oliver's little input,
Right.
we kind of hit it spot on. So we'll see.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
I've never seen you with one.
Really?
I've never seen you with one.
Something you've never seen me with. Ooh.
Any guess of what it may be? Because you feel how light the box is.
Very light.
But you see how big it is.
Big.
Excuse
Very
me.
light.
It is light.
I couldn't guess.
No.
I don't have a clue. Not one clue. Never seen me with one.
I've never seen you with one. I was going to ask some of the family, hey, have you ever seen Pops with blank?
Mm-hmm.
So that way I know,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh. Never seen me with one.
Mm-hmm. But the hunt for it was actually interesting. I mean, I knew what I was going to get when I decided or made my mind up.
Right.
And when I got there, it was like a cereal aisle. Which cereal do I want today?
Really?
Yeah.
Never seen me with one.
No. Let's get into it.
Okay.
Let's get into it.
Okay. That's light. That's very light.
It's very light.
And you've never seen me with one.
I've never seen you with one.
Okay. Here we go. Never seen me with one. Do I own one? It's a box.
Yes.
Never seen me with a box.
I've never seen you with a box.
Okay. And I got it upside down.
Okay. Probably either way. Anyway.
Okay.
Yeah. Whichever way. Probably the other way might be easier because I didn't tape it too tight.
Never seen me with
I've never seen you with one.
Okay.
And I think this is pretty fitting. And Oliver said, you know what? It is. Oh. Here, I'll grab it.
Okay. There you go.
Any idea yet?
I got one.
Okay.
I got. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Excellent. 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 Sure enough.
Oh, yeah.
Sure enough. Got a Stetson. 50X.
I said, I don't even
There
know
you
where to
go.
begin.
There you go.
Yeah. I thought it was very fitting.
There you go. Very fitting.
Do you own one?
I own one.
You own one?
Yes.
Okay.
I own one that's been kicked to shit.
Okay.
And that's the only way to wear it.
Right. That's true.
That's the only way
That's
to wear
true.
it. It's gotta be. As a matter of fact, Addie wore it on her big granny's birthday.
Okay.
And
Okay. I remember that photo of her.
Yeah, she wore it. And Greg says, "Where did you get that?"
Right.
Yeah.
That's solid. If it doesn't fit, the receipt and everything's in there. You can go get fitted. But
Absolutely.
I tried with my head, but my head is smaller, obviously.
All right.
But
I got a big head.
But you wear a ball cap is 7 3/4.
There it is, right there. You got it on the money.
I hope so.
You got it on the money.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, last year I got these caps. This is one of them that you got for me.
Yeah, yeah.
Of everybody, I think you the only one paid attention.
Really? What do you mean?
Everybody was like, they just went and got a cap.
Oh.
They got the one I asked for.
Sure.
But they didn't listen to the
sizes.
Yeah.
Especially fitted ones. Yeah.
Okay. But I force them on my head anyway. And wear them anyway.
Do you?
Yeah, I wear them anyway.
That's funny.
Yeah. Excellent.
Yeah.
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 There you go.
Because there's a lot of browns, blacks, and I was like, this is something different.
I go good with my boots.
I can see you driving your truck wearing that.
Yeah, I go good with my boots.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. I got some.
Right. I was in there trying not to get one for myself.
Really?
Because I never tried one on.
Really?
And the lady that was helping me, I was at the barn. Her name was Chrissy, I believe.
Right.
So she's helping me, and there's a gentleman in the same vicinity, and he's an Army vet.
Right.
And I put one on, and it was wide.
Wide brim.
Wide. And he's
brim.
like, that looks good on you.
Wide brim.
And I was like, I don't know. This is huge. Like, it was big.
Yeah, you got to have it.
It's a cowboy hat.
Cowboy hat.
It's a cowboy hat.
Yeah, cowboy hat. Yeah.
But he helped me, and she helped me, and there were
so
so many options, of course.
When I get through bending and twisting on it, it'll be right.
Yeah.
It'll be right. Because Greg looked at that hat, he said, man, it's got to be, I mean, you got to have it, in order to wear it, y'all will see next time. I'll have it on next time. It's going to be broke down the way it needs to be broke down.
That's cool.
It's just a look that, like my other hat, it look like it's been kicked to shit and back. I mean,
so you wear it. That's good. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. And like I said, it was funny because Greg said, you had to get it from your dad. You had to get that.
Right. If it's worn, yeah.
It looked like it's been pissed on. I'm talking about, but that's just the look it has.
Sure.
But it hasn't. But it just, I got it bent, and it's, anytime I can just flip the bill up on it, it's just that's how it is.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I hope we're recording because I don't hear you. Do you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
You do. Okay,
yes.
It might be my end.
Climb back into the captain's seat.
All right. There. I can hear you now. I hear myself now. I hear everything now.
Everything is perfect.
Last week it was you. Now it's me.
Okay.
What's up with our audio?
I don't know.
I need to hire Addie again.
Yeah.
Addie, come through.
Yeah.
All right, we're back. So, cowboy hats. This is your second one.
Second one.
Cool.
Well, actually third. I lost one.
Okay.
And I had it broke in.
Oh, really? What color was that one?
It was black.
Black?
Yeah, I had it broken in.
Yeah.
It was broken in, and it would actually fit down right on my
oh, wow.
Right there.
Uh-huh.
And the look I normally go for is on my bridge of my nose.
Mm-hmm.
So
well, you can't even see you.
Can't see me, Yeah.
Or you don't want to see anyone.
I don't want to see anyone. All that bad stuff going on in the world.
Oh, goodness.
Keep yourself here.
Right.
Yeah.
But they had so many, because when you look at many hats and you see different shapes and different styles and the felt and wool and straw, and I'm like, I just need one. And she just came with this one. I was like, that is perfect. I like the shape of it. I think it's a nice color.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
So
absolutely.
There you go.
Absolutely.
Hope you enjoy it.
Yeah. The other one is it's like a leathery material.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. But you can I mean
sure.
when I tell you you can
Yeah.
Oh, this is great. I mean, you can fold it up however you want it to fold, and it's gonna stay just like that.
Right.
And I thought maybe, when I purchased it, I saw it. I was like, "That's the hat I want right here." And I walked up to it and took it. And as soon as I took it and bent it, and it stayed like I wanted it, I was like, "This is it."
Right.
I saw a young lady one time. I was at Alex's house, and she come up with a hat on, like a fedora.
Okay.
It was broke down.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, it broke down. It was broke down. I said, I like that.
Right. I wish I would get into hats more.
Yeah.
Because back in the day, if you went out the house, you had a hat on your head.
Had a hat on your head.
Yeah.
Had a hat on your head.
I remember looking at photos or videos. People wore hats,
Yeah.
like wearing clothes. It's part of the accessory, and that's.
Look, man, I come up in the time where you going? Put your hat on.
Really?
Absolutely. It's part of your wardrobe, no matter what.
Huh.
No matter what. Put your hat on your head, no matter what.
Wow.
Yeah.
I wonder why we got away from doing that.
Man, we getting away from a lot of stuff.
That's true.
I mean, seriously. I mean,
it was like a clean look. Everyone was out, slacks or certain boots, and
it made no difference.
Sure.
If you had on
no matter what you did either.
Overalls and brogue ends.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Put your hat on.
What do they call those hats? Like they call them granddad or pop hats.
Federos.
Okay.
Federo. Yeah. Those are derbies.
Okay.
If you will. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah. At least that would be on your head.
Yeah, you can have
if you're dressed down or something. Yeah.
If you live with me, you can have a hat on when you live in the house. Yeah. Summertime make no difference.
Right.
Keep the heat off your head.
Mm-hmm.
Cold, keep the cold in.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I'm just going what they say back in the day.
Yeah.
The cold can resonate into the skull of your head.
Mm-hmm.
That soft spot in your head, even as an adult, it never fills in. It gets solid, but it's still there. Mm-hmm. Baby has a soft spot in the head. Mm-hmm. That never goes away. You still have it right now at your age.
Sure.
So the weather goes in through the top of your head, and
most cultures still wear hats, turbans, or scarves, or
Yeah, they wear hats. I mean, we get away from everything, man.
That's true.
We should throw it all away.
Interesting.
I said, man, this is a culture that it's unforgiving, And I saw some stuff the other day, and I asked, man will misrepresent himself. He'll misrepresent himself.
That too.
And I said, man, for every man that's come across hardship, you think, why?
Right.
But they, some people say, man, why did it happen to me? Why did it happen to me? Well, it's something you chose to do.
There's circumstances. There's conditions that follow actions.
You brought it into it.
Sure.
You gravitated toward it. And,
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
But, here's something for you. You're a chess player.
I am.
And I don't play.
No?
I play the game of life.
Okay. Fair.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Calculated steps. Right?
Yeah.
Chess player.
Strategy.
Here's something for you. There's times when a well-placed pawn is more valuable than a king.
So...
Can you explain that to me?
Sure.
Please.
A pawn, its first step, can be either 2 or 1. It can only attack diagonal. Think of, the board looks like. It can only attack diagonal. The queen can move any way she wants. She can go diagonal as long as nothing's in her way. And whatever is in her way, she can attack. The king, however, and I wish I would demonstrate, but a king can only go 1 step from its current step. And that is it.
Diagonal. Okay.
Yeah. I think my dog is barking at my neighbor's dog because I just saw them in the backyard.
No.
That's what he's barking at. That dog, I told you he can just go under the fence.
Just go under the fence.
He goes under the fence. I said, Oliver! But he can see them from the front door because they're right across the street. Yeah. So he sees a dog coming, and that's why he goes all the way from the front door to the kitchen. So that's what he's on guard right now.
Yeah. Okay.
He's being a golden retriever.
That's Oliver.
Yeah, that is Oliver.
That's Oliver.
But he can just go under the fence. That's how small he is.
You get stepped
and Oliver hates it. He's like, get out of here.
Yeah, you're in the wrong yard, dude.
Right.
No.
Right.
Yeah.
But can you read that one more time?
Sure. It says, there's times when a well-placed pawn is more valuable than a king.
Yeah. I suppose I have to teach you how to play one day.
Hey,
It's a very interesting game.
58 years, I never learned how to play chess.
Really?
Yeah. I played a game of life pretty good.
Yeah, there you go. You might be pretty good then. You might kill me the first game.
But
yeah. A pawn can be very valuable on the chessboard.
Can you, excuse me.
Sure.
Can you, it says a well-placed pawn. Mm-hmm. Can you, in your head, envision?
Yes. They seem to be the least valuable, but they're not.
Right.
The reason why they may be the least valuable is because of the length of which they can move.
Right.
Small steps are still productive and they're still moving.
Yes.
So your pawns, like I said, they can only, the first row, like the first time, they can only move either 2 or 1.
Right.
The rest of the game, it's only 1 step.
Right.
So that's an interesting quote there.
Right. Because
now I'm thinking of when I do lose a pawn, it's like, oh, that one had to be there.
Right.
You know? But it's like, okay, I have to get one to shimmy over, but it can't shimmy over.
Right.
They can only stay in one direction. They can never, unless they attack.
Well placed.
Well placed
pawn.
Yeah.
More valuable than a king.
Mm-hmm. The little people.
The little people. You caught up.
Those insignificant.
Man, you
the ones that may seem insignificant
you
to others.
Really quick.
Yeah.
So you do well in the game of life. You do well.
I'm very observant.
You do real well.
So sometimes I may not know how to respond or react, and sometimes that's best for me to just sit still and overcome it.
Silence is golden sometimes.
And then proceed.
Because people think like, well, she didn't reply to that.
What is she thinking? Or what is she about to do? Yeah.
So it keeps people on their toes. Mm-hmm. Instead of rocking back on their heels like Mike Tyson did the other night. Wait a minute, come on.
The training didn't add up to his performance, and it's very interesting that they were showing how agile and how solid and strong he was. And fair enough, I didn't get to witness the first 6 rounds. Actually, the first 5 rounds. I caught up late. But when I saw him, I was...
Listen.
And even Paul, I was like, what are you doing?
Listen. And basically... all athletes, I'm going to say all, there's a term called stay on your toes. Mm-hmm. You've heard that term.
Yeah.
Stay on your toes. Mm-hmm. Keep your wits about you. Stay on your toes. Mm-hmm. Football, a defensive back or defensive player has to stay on his toes.
Right.
Basketball, you got to stay on your toes.
I got to check my fantasy real quick. Sorry. Go, I'm listening.
Yeah, you got to stay on your toes. So I'm watching Mike come out.
Okay. So you saw the beginning?
I saw the beginning.
Okay.
I'm watching Mike come out. He's on his toes. Mm-hmm. That's just automatic instinct. It goes automatically.
Sure.
Because this is what he do. I mean, it's like waking up in the morning and your feet hitting the floor. You're not gonna wake up and land on your hands. You're gonna first thing when you get out of bed, you're gonna get out of your bed on your hands. You're going to get out of bed on your feet.
Unless I'm hungover.
Okay, and you crawl out. But you're still trying to get to your feet. You're trying to get your feet up under you. Right. No matter how discombobulated your head is, you're trying to get to your feet.
Yeah.
It's just instinct. Mm-hmm. Boxers have instinct.
Sure.
Professional athletes, that's why they're professional athletes.
Right.
They have the best instincts. Mm-hmm. Stay on your toes.
Yeah.
When I saw Mike drop back to his heels, I said, oh, Lord. Oh, no.
Wow.
I told Adrian.
About what round is this maybe?
About the 3rd round.
Oh, really?
Yeah. About the 3rd round. I seen him settle down, and he was flat-footed. I said, oh, no.
I remember people pointing that out.
I said, oh, no.
Yeah.
I said, this ain't working.
Yeah.
This ain't going to work right here.
Yeah.
And from time to time, he would snap back. And like he want to go into the mode. If he would have went into the mode, then you'd seen a different fight. But he would, man.
It's interesting.
That was comedy.
Was it?
It was comedy.
Wow.
Seriously.
I heard the other matchups were way better within that performance.
That was very staged.
Oh.
That was very staged.
Oh, man.
It was. It was very staged. I mean, I'm like, there's times that, he want to go, but then he'll settle down and not go.
Even his responses were kind of, how can I say it? I don't want to say staged, but they were just like a check in the box of, I'm responding. It's not really what he's thinking, or maybe not what he wants to say, but I'm just going to say this, and then...
Yeah.
It was interesting. It was very interesting.
Yeah, it was.
And the humiliation that he put himself into, I didn't understand that part either. Like, why are you showing yourself on TV like this?
Remember that dollar bill?
Yeah, I know. Exactly.
Remember that?
Yeah.
20 million of them.
Yeah.
20 million.
So humiliation, and he lost.
20 million.
There's a lot.
20 million.
To take and to endure. Yeah.
20 million.
Yeah.
I'll get over it.
Yeah.
20 million.
Yeah.
I'll get over it.
I'm sure he already. I'm sure he
done smoked the fat blunt.
He probably did.
He done got over it.
Yeah.
Care nothing about what y'all talking about.
Yeah.
Don't care now. Today is a different day.
Yeah.
And he's moving forward.
Yeah.
He's moving forward.
Sure.
That's what I say. That dollar bill, it's the power. It's got power, boy.
And how he's 58, right?
Same age.
Yeah.
Same age.
Yeah.
He would go into the mode. Mm-hmm. And you think, uh-oh. Then he'll settle down.
It's interesting.
Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
It's like you got a racehorse. He want to run, but he's holding back.
Right. He still ain't really broken.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Like,
that's interesting. I have to watch it again.
Yeah.
Because the last 3 rounds I saw,
he was flat-footed.
He was
flat-footed.
Yeah.
I mean, just flat-footed.
Just didn't match up to him preparing for this. What was it, a year and a half? They announced it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was hype.
There was a lot of hype.
A lot of hype.
A lot
of hype.
A lot.
Hey.
And that's what they do.
That's it.
That's what they do. Take the best pieces.
Yeah.
Put it out. Yeah. Everyone's have Netflix buffering.
We're gonna make some money on this.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can easily say I'm gonna pay you $20 million.
Yeah.
We ain't lose a draw.
Right. Take it. Right. Amazing.
$20 million.
Wow.
In today's economy, that's like $25. In his world.
Oh. In his world.
In his world, that's like $25.
Sure.
I mean, seriously, like 25 million, 20 million. But that just goes to show you the dollar bill, the power in it. What people would do for money.
I know. Yeah. I wanted something, like something. It just wasn't him.
It wasn't.
Even, I know people like to bring up the age and got it, but this dude
aging has nothing to do with it.
He was preparing for it. He was really training.
Let me tell you. He prepared his training camp. Mm-hmm. He's on fire.
I know.
That's the real Mike.
Yeah.
I tell you what. Take them gloves off. Catch him in the streets.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Tell Jake Paul to catch him in the streets.
Even his brother said something kind of nasty at the end. I was like, come on.
Okay. Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the difference. It's the difference. I mean,
he said he's not even done.
Who?
Mike said he's not done.
Done with what?
He's not done.
He don't have to be.
He doesn't have to be.
He
might want to collect another 20.
40 on the year.
He might want to collect another 20. Right.
Hey.
Yeah.
He's a fighter. Mm-hmm. I mean,
back in the day, people used to say I look like Robin Givens. I never see that. Yeah. There's one guy I went to college with, and he used to always say, "You remind me of Robin Givens," and I was like, "What?"
Did you hang out with Robin Givens? That's what I'd ask him. Did you hang out with Robin Givens?
No.
Yeah. Well,
it was funny when every time he called me Robin, I'm like, why? I've never been told that before ever.
Robin Givens. Okay.
Yeah. No. You have no comment? You don't see that? I don't either. I don't either. No. I'm gonna shout him out.
I mean. Any lighter news?
Right. So, one thing that I was advised to do, because all week I've been sharing our first episode, like we're back,
right?
And someone, we had people watching, of course, but someone was like, "Can we do a recap of who you guys are?" And I know in our first season when we started, I gave my backstory of being from a small town of Slocum, Alabama. I'm from Alabama, and I went away, served in the U.S. Navy, retired shortly. My career was cut short, and it wasn't because I wanted it to be. It's just how the cards fell.
Yeah.
And I took that, embraced it, and came back home. And during my career in the military, I was always doing photography, video work, marketing, graphic design, whatever, all that.
You're great with it.
I appreciate it.
I'm going to go ahead and add that to it right now.
Okay.
You're great.
Thank you.
I tell you, you're great. You're absolutely. I mean, I noticed it from a photograph that was way early on, you know, in your career in the Navy. And I visit Virginia.
Carolina.
And you show me this photograph.
Yeah.
I didn't even know it was in Slocum.
Right.
You took a photograph of a clock tower in Slocum. I thought it was in London some damn where. I'm like, what the? Where?
Your hometown.
In my hometown. Right in my hometown. Been there all these years. And you're good with it. You're very good.
Thank you. It's a passion of mine to photograph just stuff like that. That's in Charleston as well. Those on the wall.
Is that right?
So when I was in the military, I always took photos because that was the last thing I learned before going in. I fell in love with photography at Enterprise. Fell in love with it. My professor at the time, that was his last semester, so he gave us a lot of freedom. Go out, shoot, come in, develop, whatever. And that was during the analog days, like black room or dark room, excuse me.
Yeah.
And
not a whole lot of digital then.
No.
Yeah.
I didn't get into digital until 2013. Okay. Maybe. 2012, 2013.
Right.
I took a class in Charleston, technical college there. And
what was it? Was it a DLR?
DSLR.
DSLR.
DSLR. Yes.
The times I heard that, I'm like,
you had no idea what I was talking about.
What was she talking about? Okay.
Right. Yeah. But I mean, these are the cameras I collected over the years. I still use them to this day. I did a YouTube video of my first digital camera I found on Craigslist back in the day.
Right.
And I compared it to my higher end camera. And a lot of people were commenting that thank you for showing the craftsmanship of photography before people getting into going and rushing into like high end equipment and not knowing the craft. Right. So I was comparing, a basic camera to any camera. Right. And how lighting plays a huge part in it. Of course, whatever it is you're trying to capture, you want to show it in its best element or angle and all that. So I demonstrated it on myself, and people loved it, and people are buying a 20-plus-year-old camera.
Really?
Because of the demonstration. But my point was, it's not about the equipment as much as people like to think. Right. I understand people trying to keep up with the times and what's latest and greatest and upgrades and all that, but learn the craft, find your way first, and then get into it. So that's what happened. I shared work, and people were like, "You're a photographer?" And I said, "I guess I'll take in that title, if you will." And I started doing wedding photography. Right. Shortly, I was like, "This is not for me. Right. It's just a lot. It's very, very demanding." Right. And I found myself enjoying more like candid shooting. Trying to I like BTS, which is just behind the scenes, capturing people being in their element, capturing that. I enjoy doing that. I've done photography for a chef. He has appearances on Food Network. Right. Worked with him a few times. I did a gig for Jerseys and Hills where I went to Sean Alexander's house and photographed him and his family. Right. Got called back to do more photography with them. So I enjoy candid shooting mostly, lifestyle shooting, street shooting. Right. When we went to on a cruise with Papa and Mom, I took my camera everywhere. I'm sure. And I would capture any and everything. So I have this really cool shot in Dominican Republic. It's just people out in the streets. It's very colorful, beautiful. Right. I don't want to call it a hobby because I found a way to. No, it's something different. Sure, because it is. Listen, you took a photograph of Oliver and I. Yeah.
I didn't even know you took the photograph. It's not.
Yeah.
Okay, you pose for a photograph. No. You take it in.
You don't know the
state.
camera's there.
You don't even know it.
Yeah.
Don't even know it's there.
I don't want you to know I'm there.
No,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I want people in their raw element.
I think that's the coolest thing.
Right. Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
I ain't for real. Like.
Yeah.
And I'm like, where you get this picture from? Where'd this come from?
Oh, Adrian showed it to you. Yeah, that's so funny.
Where did this picture come from?
Yeah. I like to be very stealth with it. Don't even know the camera's there.
Don't even know it's there.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Because people they freeze up in front of cameras a lot.
Yeah.
They're not comfortable being seen.
Right.
So I like them to not even know I'm there.
Right.
So anyway, that's basically what I love to do.
Right.
But following that, I got into video work.
Right.
And I got into WTVY when I moved back home. It's a news station here, of course, in Dothan, Alabama. So I started working with them doing advertising, like commercials and things of that nature. I loved the work, but I didn't love the niche of it.
Okay.
So that was short-lived. And I was like, I'm going to do this on my own because I know what I'm capable of doing. So I went back to school, of course.
Right.
And education is a big part in this craft because marketing is always evolving. There's a lot of stuff that's always coming out. So I had to get back in the classroom. I just had to finish it, got the master's, cool, tracking, a lot of research, a lot of writing, a lot. And I didn't know how deep it can be. I took a mass media law class and it just opened up my eyes.
Really?
And that comes, they bring up like torts and defamation and things of that nature regarding public affairs, because that's what it came down to, public relations. So I love that class. And it kind of put me into, why don't you go to law school now? Why don't you go to law school? I've always had a thing for law school or law. I have Black's Law dictionaries, and I just read terms and words and just so I can understand, because their language is totally different than ours.
Damn right it is.
Very different.
Go to court, you'll find out.
I know. I know.
You go to court without a lawyer, you'll find out.
You will find out. Yeah.
What are they speaking in here? Greek?
I know. It is. It's Latin. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I ordered one during COVID.
Yeah.
And I would just read the Black's Law Dictionary and listen to certain YouTube videos. And I'm like, do I want to go to law school? And I was like, but I don't want to be in law. I just want to know it. Like, I have an understanding of it. I know, it was weird. But long story short is...
why? Because you can.
Because you can. Just because I can.
Just because you can.
Just because.
Yeah.
So, long story short is I'm naturally an erudite. I like to have like a lot of knowing or common understanding of certain things that interest me. But on the creative side, I didn't mention painting, but that's on pause. I have bought more materials. It's in the garage.
Okay.
I just haven't started yet. But it's coming.
Okay.
It is coming. Okay. But I'm very interesting when it comes to creating. It's like if I'm doing photography work, creating in that realm, I cannot paint. Okay. It blocks it. Really? I don't know what it is. It will. Yeah. But if I'm full on painting, I will not touch a camera.
Really? Oh.
It's something about being honed in on one craft at a time.
Okay.
I've captured myself painting, but I can never go out and do like a catalog of photography and then paint the next day. I just couldn't be in that space. It's very draining, if you will. Right. But I'm trying to explain that I have done a lot of things in the Navy that have nothing to do with camera work, video work. Right. I was hauling anchors and transferring fuel and search and rescue operations and all that kind of stuff. But outside of that, a camera was my thing, or still is, actually. Yeah.
You do very well.
Yeah.
You do very well.
I appreciate it.
I mean, because I've seen some shots like, wait a minute, how did this happen? They might tell me we're taking a picture.
My favorite is when I take self-portraits and people are asking, who took your photograph?
Who took your photograph? How about that?
Yours truly. The timer is a great friend of mine.
I learned that from
All
Adrian.
I need is 10 seconds and then pose.
I learned that from Adrian.
Yeah? Oh, I'm sure.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Well, you got to be this. Oh, whatever.
Yeah.
You got stands and all kind. Wait a minute, man. This ain't no photography studio.
That's funny. That's funny.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we are back from the break. Oliver is on his break. We took a little camera break, audio break.
All right.
We were talking about what it is I do, and I'm mentioning all my hobbies, and I mentioned all the things I've done in the military. But you also draw. When's the last time you drew something?
it's been a while. 99. 1999.
How do you know it was 99? What do you remember what it was, maybe?
Cartman.
Really?
Send it to you.
I do remember that. That was 99?
99. 1999.
I have those letters.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
99.
Mm-hmm. That's the last time I drew anything.
And I remember you also drew a Queen of Hearts or something like that.
Queen of Hearts.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Queen of Hearts. There's something about the Jack of King. I mean, the Jack of Spades and the King of Spades, King of Hearts. You know, aces and eights.
Okay.
You know, it's a dead man's hand.
Okay. Explain again.
Aces. And eights. You got a pair of aces, you got a pair of eights.
Okay.
It's a dead man's hand.
Okay.
It's recognized as a dead man's hand.
Why is that? What does that mean?
Is
it like in poker or something?
In poker, it's a dead man's hand.
Oh, is it because let me think. I'm trying because I play poker too. I'm trying to think why that would be. You have to look into that. That's interesting. 2 aces, of course, is already a great hand.
Yeah.
So if you got 2 eights as well, then I guess because it's rare to have those come out to. Yeah. Okay, maybe I have to look into that. That's interesting.
You know.
Do you play poker?
No.
Okay. I have to do that one too. It's a good game.
I know the game, but I don't.
Okay. Oh, you don't play it.
No.
Okay, gotcha.
I got it. So, Julie Young. You know Julie?
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
We play spades together.
Okay.
At Alex's house.
Okay.
You know, I tend to cheat.
You're a cheater?
I'm a cheater.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I'm a cheater.
You cheat in spades?
Yeah,
wait, how do you even pull that off?
Julie knows.
How do you pull that off?
She said, I'm done. She said, I'm done.
So do you get caught?
Every now and then. Every now and then.
Oh my God.
Yeah, she caught me a couple times. But
she's your partner, so she's not gonna say anything.
I mean, and then sometimes she's my opponent, and then she's like,
so she knows your tactic.
She knows. Hey,
that is hilarious.
You know, and so she catches me. She says, "Oh God, here we go."
You
Come
cheat
on, Andy,
in spades.
we ain't doing this today.
You cheat in spades.
Yeah,
that is funny.
Yeah, I renege quick. Yeah, they don't. If they catch it, it's too late. They can't find the book. Hardly ever do they find the book.
What in the world?
I deal from the bottom of the deck as well. I do. I'm telling everybody now. Here it is.
Do not play cards with pops.
Here it is.
Now I'm curious.
And there's no need in looking because you never.
That is funny.
You have to watch me the whole game, the whole entire game, and I'm gonna know you're watching me. There's no doubt about it. But I'm gonna slide it in. Eventually, I'm gonna slide it in. It's up to you to call it. It's up to you to call it.
That is funny.
I don't know. I'm just being an honest cheat. That's all.
That is really, really funny.
You know, it's funny that you got that drink right there.
I love that drink.
It's good.
Yeah.
I know. God.
I only bought 2 at a time because I know
That's all you need.
Yeah.
2.
Yeah.
That's all you need.
It'll last me all week. I'll have one on Sunday.
Yeah.
Later on, maybe Thursday, Friday, I'll have another one. Yeah.
That's all you need.
It's delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
I drink them every day.
cheats in spades.
Yeah, I cheat.
I'm still stuck on it.
I cheat in spades. Yeah. Yeah. You know, Gladys caught me one time. Yeah. Mr. Law Francis caught me one time.
That is funny.
That's just, yeah. Yeah.
So this is an often act. Like you...
Often. Very often. Very often. You have to be really watching. Because if you're not watching,
You're quick with it.
I'm quick with it. Very quick
That
with it.
is funny.
Yeah. I mean, it puzzled a lot of people on a renege. Like, wait a minute.
Uh-huh.
They want to call it. Oh, wait a minute.
Right.
Now you got to find the book.
Yeah.
If you don't find the book, we won. Yeah. Yeah, you got to find the book. Yeah. Yeah.
That is funny.
Julie.
I think it's funny that you know that you're a cheat versus someone who doesn't know that they are reneging. That's the worst. They have no idea.
They have no idea.
They haven't even.
Yeah, I know I'm reneging. Yeah, I'm just, yeah.
And you trying to get by.
I'm trying to get by. I'm trying to get by. And could be winning. I think that's where the marriage got it from.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, my God, man.
She does it too?
When she was young. I mean, God bless her mother. She says, take care of your daughter. What? What's wrong? Damaris, I think it's about a third grade or something like that. Progress report. Test. She made an 85 on the test. Oh,
God.
She forged your mama's name to it. What? Wait a minute. Stop.
Wait, what grade is this?
Third grade.
She's trying to forge an adult signature?
She forged your mother's name to it.
That is funny.
She forged her mother's name to it. I'm like, wait a minute. What is this? Why?
Right.
You got an 85.
Yeah.
I'd have been so proud. That would have been like 105 to me.
Right.
She got 85. All you had to do is say, here, Mom, sign this. It'd been a problem. Oh, she didn't do that. She wanted to take the back route. She wanted to sign it herself. Are you serious?
That's funny.
You talking about a B. You're going to sign a B yourself. You're going to forge your mother's name.
She wanted that A.
She wanted an A. What the heck, man? So I guess that's where I get it from. I mean, she get it from. I don't know.
Right.
But I'm sure she hasn't done it since then. You know, hey, I'm like, man. And, you know, I tell Damaris, Damaris, I'm so disappointed. But I understand. I understand.
Wow.
Yeah, it was so funny. I mean, I laughed. I mean, really did. I get it.
Right.
I get it.
That's funny.
I know who your mother is, and I know who your dad is.
Right. Yeah.
So I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
You know, and
that is funny.
Yeah.
In the third grade, maybe.
Yeah.
That's.
Yeah. So I told Kendra, like I was serious about that to Kendra the other night. Them grandboys, I'm gonna teach them bad habits. They gonna get bad habits.
Teach them how to play spades properly.
They gonna get bad habits when they paw. They
are something else. Cody, the way he just looks at people and interacts with people.
Ain't it?
Wow.
What the heck? Yeah. I'm gonna teach them bad habits. I'm just being honest.
Aaron and Kendra, you've been warned.
Here we go. I mean,
it has begun.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
I'm gonna have them rubbing on booties and everything. Yeah, for real. This is a woman. This is woman.
This is woman.
This is woman, man. This is woman. This is what you do right here with these.
Oh gosh.
I'm gonna teach them bad habits.
Oh,
they got it coming.
Lord.
More and more, they want to hang with Papa. We gonna get tattoos, the whole nine.
I can see that happening.
Yeah, I got one arm ready for them. You know, I had a guy explain to me. He says, "Man, you know, you can tell how the older generation is kind of dying off, if you will." So yeah, he said, "You know, that stretch of trees that used to be over here that they cut down." So yeah, he said that's the young generation. He said for as long as the old generation had it, them trees would be right there. They wouldn't bother nobody. So then the older generation dies off, and in the will, the young generation has this property, and they say, goodbye.
I know.
That's crazy. Yeah. You know.
Do families who keep things in the family, keep it going? I've always been curious of what dynamic they had. Was there like at one point the father is talking to his son and say, "Hey, this here is our land." I'm sure there has to be some sort of exchange between father and son, grandfather, you know. And I always wondered that, you know, because we have land. We have a lot of land in Slocum. And at what point does the family get together and say, this has always been the plan? This has been the, you know.
It's innately, it's known. This is what we do. This is it.
I always wondered, like, do we not have family meetings, conversations?
At this point in our life, how many times have you known them to get rid of this? How long has it been in the family?
Sure.
So why are we even discussing this? Because what's understood need to be discussed.
Shouldn't be said.
Shouldn't be discussed.
Shouldn't.
We understand. We got a clear understanding that this ain't going nowhere.
Right.
So we don't even need to have a meeting about it.
Right. You would think.
Seriously. Yeah. anything that's understood, why are we discussing it?
Mm-hmm. But maybe it's not understood.
I mean,
maybe,
why
younger people come and they don't understand.
They should. They should. They should gather the intel and say, wait a minute. How long has this been here?
Mm-hmm.
It's been here this long?
Yeah.
Hey, you want to leave it alone.
Right.
Leave it alone.
Maintain it.
That's it. Leave it alone.
Maintain it.
It ain't going nowhere. It ain't went nowhere yet.
Man.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are some of the oldest names you know in Slocum?
The oldest names.
Some of the oldest names that are like still thriving, or here in Slocum or Dothan, whichever, like in the southeast.
Oldest names. The Keels.
Okay, yeah. Is that the one who owned the Keels? Okay, gotcha.
Mm-hmm. The Harrises.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. There are a few others.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, the Smiths.
Yeah.
You know, that's that common name.
Mm-hmm. Registers? Would that be one? Yeah.
Registered.
Mathis.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm trying to think of some other names. The Davises. They've been there for a while.
Davis has been there for a while.
Okay, gotcha.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Talbert's been there for a while as well.
Been there for a while. Mattie Ruth just passed not long ago. Adrian Smith.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that house has seen a lot of kids.
Still is. Grands now, greats.
That house, right on Highway 52,
right,
has seen a lot of kids.
Mm-hmm.
We grew up in the backyard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I grew up in that backyard.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and
now which of the sons is in your age group?
Scotty.
Okay.
Me and Junebug.
Oh, okay.
Me and Junebug.
Okay.
We all back there, basically the same together.
Yeah.
But Junebug.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we played basketball there.
Mm-hmm.
We played football there. We played baseball there. Uncle Preston taught me how to
across the street.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uncle Preston taught me how to be a catcher.
Really?
Uncle Preston.
Really?
Yeah. But the Tauberts, back in the early days before cable, WTVY football was on Sunday.
Oh, okay.
That was it.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah.
You know, all the stores were closed.
Mm-hmm.
All the stores were closed.
Mm-hmm.
You couldn't get nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Football was on. They had one convenience store that would be open until about 6 o'clock. Okay? Now, if you had a craft and you thought you were, let's say, Roger Staubach, which is a great quarterback from the Dallas Cowboys.
Okay.
Okay. You might have thought you were Lynn Swan. After watching this football, you come down there.
Mm.
This is where you hone your craft.
Yeah. Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah. Some of the greatest that ever played at Slocum High School played right at Junebugs.
Wow.
That's what they said, going to Junebugs.
Yeah.
Play right there. Baseball, basketball. It had came so phenomenal that they had there was a tree on one end of the yard. There was a tree on the other end of the yard. In between those trees, it was full court basketball. You get your eyeball shot out back there. I mean, yeah. You get dunked on, slammed on.
Sure.
And it was dirt. A dirt lot. There was no concrete.
That's funny.
Dirt and sand.
Sure.
Slipping in the mud, sliding in the dust.
Yeah.
You learn to play.
All right.
You learn to play.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when they put the park up there.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't there.
It wasn't there.
Yeah.
Your grandpa's house was there.
I remember that. They moved it from there. Yeah.
So, I mean, this is that house right there with pretty much all the guys. That's a legendary
athletes.
spot. Yeah. That's a legendary spot.
Homegrown athletes
right there. I mean, it is a legendary spot. No kidding. No kidding.
That's pretty cool, though.
You know, and that was every Sunday. Every Saturday, it would go on.
Yeah.
But Sunday, and as we got older, the sport changed. It speeded up. The game speeded up. But Tony Bauer.
Okay. I know that name.
Professional football player.
Yeah.
Brad Baxter. Yeah. Professional football player. Them guys play football right there.
Preston. That was before your time, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But those guys played sandlot football right there.
Okay. Wow.
When Tony came in to the league, that's where ESPN done the shot.
Really?
Mud is.
Wow.
This is where I learned it. This is where I learned the game right here. Tony brought it. That's where he brought it to. Hey, this is where I learned the game. June bugs.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So
That's
June
real
bugs, June bugs, Matty Ruth, and Mother Hill is on the map.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they are.
I mean, they put some natural born shooters that could shoot basketball. Jeez. Wide receivers.
Name your top 3 of Slocum who were like basketball, like
top 3.
Top 3.
I heard from back in the day. I never got a chance to see him play, but John Moore was something.
Really?
John Moore.
Okay.
They say he was something.
Yeah.
Yeah, they say he was something.
Okay.
He beat my ass a couple times in the yard. There's no doubt.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he beat my ass a couple times.
Wow.
If you ever let him get a shot, you're playing 21.
Yeah.
He played 21.
Okay.
If he get a shot and he go to the free throw,
right,
you have to move him away from there.
Oh, wow.
He'll shoot all day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. Tony Bowick, by far. 3. I mean 3. 3 letters. No question. He played baseball. He played football.
Okay.
He played basketball.
Right.
He had that down. No kidding. He was a bad dude.
Yeah.
No, I'm scared seriously. Like, wait a minute, dude. He played all of it? Yeah, he played it all.
That's cool.
Yeah, Of course, like I said, he went on to the league, and he done very well, And then he coached.
Okay, yeah, I remember hearing that.
So he coached, and he's...
I heard Robert was always... His name's always brought up.
Robert Smith? That is not one you wanted to mess with. Not on the basketball court.
Wow.
You forget that.
Yeah.
Man, let me tell you. There was a game, I remember, there was a guy from Ashford, Johnny Rogers. Johnny Rogers was from Ashford. And Ashford came to Slocum. Kurt Barnes was the coach at the time. And Robert and this Johnny guy, it was like Stephon Marbury, and they had a shootout. They had a shootout. These guys crossed half court, and they was letting it fly. They had a natural born shootout. Of course, Ashford wins the game, but they put on a clinic.
That's cool.
They put on a clinic.
Yeah.
I mean, the crowd was phenomenal. I mean, it was electric in there.
Sure. Were you an athlete? Did you play?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I got thrown out in the first game. Yeah, we were playing Chipley. Playing Chipley.
Yeah. What did you do?
Coach Weber.
Oh, I remember him. John Weber.
Yeah, John Weber. So we go in. So me and Scotty Tyler, Alex Bradham, Greg. Man, as a matter of fact, for a long time, the Slocum team was defeated by Headland Rams for a long time. We were the ones, Greg and I was the one to break that cycle. We were the one to beat them. For a long time, we couldn't beat Headland. So this one particular game, tip ball. Right at the tip off.
Yeah.
I tip the ball to Greg. Greg goes down, makes a layup. The opposing team gets the ball, it come down. So I go off the rim and rake the ball off the rim and come down on a cuff on a defensive move. And so I'm clearing. When I cleared.
Rodman clear?
Hey, who, me? What? They already 2 minutes off the clock. I had to sit down the whole game. Yeah. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
I had to sit down the whole game.
Wow.
Whole game.
What grade is this? Maybe like
my 10th grade.
10th grade.
Yeah. Whole game. I'm the whole game.
Just throwing bows.
Throwing bows. I mean, just rake it off the rim. Defense. Come off the rim with it.
Oh my goodness.
Come off the rim with it.
Did you play football?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
What was your position?
Tight end and defensive end. Yeah.
That's cool.
Mike Snell, David Snell's son. He and I played side by side on defense. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was crazy.
What, baseball? You played any baseball?
A little bit. Wasn't too fun with him.
No?
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Is it too slow of a game or
too slow?
Too slow of a game.
Too slow. Yeah.
And not enough physical activity going on there. No contact.
No contact. You know. I mean, I turn the corner on third base. Here I come.
Oh yeah, the catcher better move.
Yeah, here I come.
That's so funny.
Here I come. I mean, but yeah.
That's my favorite sport.
Yeah, baseball. Yeah.
I gotta ask.
Okay.
The shirt. What is that logo?
You like that?
I couldn't even guess what that could be.
Okay. Somebody will tell you. I ain't even gonna tell you.
You're not gonna tell me?
No, I ain't gonna
Someone
tell
knows what this is.
They know what it is. There's some people that out there that know what this shirt. They know it. Yeah. And the brightest of bright, and the brightest and the darkest of day. No evil shall escape my vision. So I am the Green Lantern. Yeah, they should know this. I walked in the restaurant a while ago.
Uh-huh.
The lady said, the Green Lantern.
Wow.
I just looked there.
I have no idea, not much about Marvel or comics. I'm in La La Land with that.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm in La La Land.
I got a host of them.
Mom was sending me memes all day about like comics.
Really?
Yeah. I think it was. I forget. I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, the Green Lantern.
I don't know. I have no idea.
He have an oath. It's an oath.
Now I remember watching the original, like the old, like Bruce Lee Green Lantern.
That's the Green Hornet.
Hornet. Oh,
yeah.
see,
yeah, that's the Green Hornet.
That's the Green Hornet. See, I don't know.
That's the Green Hornet.
Green Lantern is which one is he? Is he DC or Marvel?
He's DC.
DC.
Yeah.
See, I don't know.
Yeah. As let me see here. In the brightest of day, in the darkest of night, no evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil might beware my power, the Green Lantern's light.
Well, there you go. We're going to take a break after that, and we'll be back.
Hey.
I was 3 minutes early.
Okay.
Green Lantern.
Green Lantern.
Tells you what I know. I have no idea.
Yeah.
What was your favorite cartoon growing up?
Favorite cartoon growing up?
Yeah.
Bugs Bunny.
Bugs Bunny.
Yeah.
Really?
I didn't watch a whole lot of cartoon though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Were you into comics more so, like reading comics, or not really?
I read some comics here and there, but not a whole lot.
What was your main entertainment as a kid?
Entertainment as a kid.
You were outside, I'm sure. Outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fishing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Playing football in the yard.
Mm-hmm.
Bicycles. That was a big thing.
Yeah.
Bicycles.
Yeah.
You got a bike. You was. Yeah.
You were cool.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know. I was looking at a twin the other day.
Very expensive.
Oh shit! I'm better off buying another Mustang.
Dang.
Seriously, like this is the bicycle. I swing. You know, at the banana seat and sissy handlebar. I was like,
I know.
What the hell?
They're expensive.
It's just a damn bicycle, man. I got into hanging with John Moore. I got into cars, and there's a gentleman. I just knew him as Carzell. He had some old cars. I got into old cars, and he had old hot rods and stuff. And yeah, I mean, as a little kid, I hung out with most of the people I hung out with, other than like being in school. They were older people. Older people. Yeah.
That's funny.
At least 10 years older.
Right.
You know, at the very least,
Mm-hmm.
they were all 10 years older.
Mm-hmm.
You know, thump my head, make me go home. I would go home. So, yeah.
That has to be a cool time to grow up, though.
It was.
It has to be.
I mean, it was. I mean, it was during the time when you guys were wearing afros. You got the pick in the hair.
Yeah.
You know, afro combs. And I'm like, this got to be cool.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they were faded blue jeans. Chuck Taylors what you got on right there? Yeah. You know, Chuck Taylors everywhere. Everybody wore Chuck Taylors.
You know how expensive these things have gotten? I'm sure when you were in school they were way cheaper, but when I was in high school, not many people wore these.
No.
I was probably one of the few Slocum who's wearing Chuck
Taylors.
Even my papa saw me. He's like, "What are you wearing on your feet?" I said, "Chucks." He's
Taylors.
like, "What?"
Chuck Taylors.
Like they're back? That's what my grandfather was saying. They're back.
They're back.
But now they're like $70.
$70.
That's crazy.
Used to be a $25 shoe.
Canvas and rubber.
Canvas and rubber. Yeah. Used to be a $25 shoe.
Right.
You know, I'm like,
yeah.
Man. I tried them.
No, not your thing?
Mm-mm.
No? You wear some kicks now.
Yeah.
You got a lot of kicks.
Yeah.
So no Chucks.
No Chucks.
Really?
Yeah, I gave a pair away. I mean, I think I may have worn them twice. I just couldn't. I'm on the ground. I'm on the ground, man. I mean,
they are flat.
They flat.
Yeah.
They just flat. They like Vans.
No support.
No support.
None. Can you imagine playing basketball in these?
No. No way. I could not imagine that.
I couldn't imagine.
Not one quarter. No. What? Chuck Taylors? Man.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine.
Uh-uh.
I could not imagine.
No.
You know. Saucony's, we played in those.
Okay.
Nikes, of course. Adidas, we played in those. But Chucks? No way.
I don't know how they did it.
They did.
Yeah.
They did.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Jerry West is, man,
I know.
come on. No good. You know, I watched Bill Russell and them in the old films and like, dude, this dude got on
Chucks.
Nah.
Playing basketball.
I'm trying to think of the name of the other shoe. It was
Pia
another.
Flyers.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
So you up to date. You up to date. Yeah.
I think I'm stuck in like mid 70s flair, if you will.
That's cool. That's cool. That was a great time. That was a great era. No kidding. You know, there's a movie, and I don't know, maybe you've seen it. Dazed and Confused.
Is that with Richard?
Matthew McConaughey.
Okay, I'm way off.
You know, and what's his name? That was the Fly. What was his name?
When he turned into the Fly?
He turned into the Fly.
I don't know his name, but I know what you're talking about.
You
That
know
movie's crazy.
You know what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, so he was in there. I mean, it's an all-star cast.
Okay.
But they were very young. Great movie.
Yeah.
Dazed and Confused.
Dazed and Confused. I'll check it out.
Check it out.
Okay.
You'll like it.
That was great TV back then.
It was great TV.
That was writing.
It was a great TV.
It's storytelling, character development.
Yeah.
Those were good times to watch TV.
Dazed and Confused.
Yeah.
You'll like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dazed and
They
Confused.
got all the old hot rods and stuff like that.
Right.
You know, the GTOs.
Okay, cool.
The Judges and this Chevelle.
Sure.
You'll like it.
Cool.
You'll like it.
I'm going to check it out.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
What's another movie in the 70s that you were like, this is a great one? Were you a Stephen King fan?
Stephen King?
He's different.
He's very different. He's very different.
Very different.
He's very different.
Yeah.
Stephen King, again, different.
Mm-hmm.
Very different.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Christine was...
That was solid. That was a different movie.
That was a different...
Yeah. It was dope, though.
Christine.
I'm surprised they haven't remade that one. I hope they don't. I'm not trying to put out anything out there. Don't leave it alone. Leave the classics alone.
Yeah. Stephen King was... Man. He was very different.
Mm-hmm.
You know...
It's really putting his imagination to work. Like...
Can you imagine? The snakes that's in his man's head? Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
How in... Him and... What's the guy? Shyamalan?
Oh, yeah. He's solid, too.
What the hell is this dude thinking about? What is it?
He's dope. He is dope. Yeah.
God, he's crazy, man. Yeah. But yeah, Stephen King. There was one where the trucks went crazy.
Transformers?
Was it Transformers? No. It was Stephen King's.
The trucks went crazy.
The trucks went crazy. It was a truck. It was a truck.
It's a truck movie.
Yeah.
Stephen King.
Stephen King.
Okay, I'm curious.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find this before you could think about it. Interesting. 70s?
70s.
Stephen. I'm spelling Stephen way wrong. Truck movie. So simple. It's called Trucks.
Truck.
I'd never even heard of that one.
See?
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Stick around, kid.
Trucks.
Trucks.
Wow.
Yeah.
His books that are way, way like better to read.
Oh yeah.
The first one I read was Insomnia, and I was like, this is great. I think I bought it twice.
You know Dean Koontz.
Yeah.
He did the book The Green Mile.
Okay.
I watched the movie Green Mile.
Mm-hmm.
Give me the book any day.
Yeah?
Give me the book any day. I got into the book.
Yeah.
The movie.
Yeah.
John Coffey, so.
Yeah.
Okay. How many times you gonna be John Coffey? It's just still the same. Oh God. Yeah. I mean, sometimes they overcast our characters.
That's true.
You know, they put too much. You gotta make it like. No.
I get that. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I think a good example of that is Steven Seagal. So overkill. One character he's not a good actor, but I just have to appreciate anytime I see him on TV, and it's always gonna be Arnold.
Arnold Schwarzenegger? Really?
I think it's because of The Predator. I think how subtle, and he didn't really have to say much.
No.
He didn't say anything, really.
He didn't have a whole lot of lines.
No. But it was just his demeanor and how, I guess, also the flair, how he looked was also good for him. Yeah. But if he's in it, I'm watching it.
Yeah. I mean, like the early movies that he had, Conan. Mm-hmm. He didn't do a lot of talking in there.
Nope.
Just flexing.
Exactly. Mr. Olympia, just go and flex.
That's it.
Throw
That's
something.
It.
Yeah.
No, not a whole lot of dialogue. I mean, it just really wasn't. I mean, but I think he came around.
He was in the 80s, early 80s.
Yeah. He came into himself. I'm trying to think of the movie that I thought maybe okay.
Total Recall? No.
All those one-line movies. I'll be back.
I have my niece and nephew watch Terminator. They loved it.
Really?
They love 90s movies.
Really?
Oh yeah. Oh, they love them.
So
Predator, we had them watching that. They loved it. We had movie night in there.
Yeah.
Mom, we sit there, popcorn.
Yeah.
They loved it. We watched Predator, the second one, or second Terminator, whichever.
Right.
I think we're going through the series, but they love it.
I can't get my crew to watch nothing.
What?
No. I ain't. Come on, man. Listen. I would think Maddie is a foodie.
Okay.
She loves everything about food.
Right.
Hey, that's fine.
Cool.
I'm glad you do.
Yeah.
You love something. That's great.
Right.
So I tell Maddie, I said, hey, listen, there's a place down in Orlando called Bubba Gump Shrimp Factory. Uh-huh. You know?
Yeah.
We're going to go to Bubba Gump Shrimp Factory. Uh-huh. I said, but first, you got to watch the movie.
So she's never seen that?
She's never seen it.
Oh, man.
She's never seen the movie.
Get out of here.
I want her to watch the movie. Watch the movie.
She has to watch it before she goes. Maddie, you have to watch it. You have to watch it before you go down there.
You heard it.
It is required. I don't think I would have went to Bubba Gump in Charleston if it wasn't for the movie.
You heard it. There it is.
I don't think I would have.
I'm serious.
I would have been curious about it.
Yeah.
Bubba Gump, what is that?
Bubba Gump.
The movie definitely puts it in,
You gotta watch the movie.
You gotta watch it.
You know?
It's a good movie.
It's a good movie.
It's a good movie.
I mean, it's always.
If it's on TV, I'm watching it.
I'm watching Forrest Gump.
I own it, and I'm going to watch it.
I'm watching Forrest Gump.
If I want a feel-good movie, I'm going to put that on.
I'm watching Forrest Gump.
Yeah.
No kidding.
Yeah.
You know,
oh, that's a good movie.
It's a great movie. So I tell Maddie, watch the movie. Don't go. I can't take you to Bubba Gump.
My favorite line. Are you stupid or something?
I tell you.
Man. Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Getting shot in the buttocks. Yeah.
I gotta pay.
I mean, the way they stitched that stuff together.
It's good. They did a good job.
Yeah.
They did really good.
Now, that one, It's got a soundtrack.
Oh yes, phenomenal.
I mean, a soundtrack.
Phenomenal.
Like, okay.
Yeah, it's solid.
You know,
I think that's how I got. Cause well, aside of writing with you anywhere, but that's how I was able to build my catalog, if you will.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you,
it's a good soundtrack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other movie I was telling you about, Dazed and Confused.
Yeah, good soundtrack.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Okay.
They're gonna slow ride with fog hat and everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check it out.
Nice. It's nice. I mean, it's nice. You know, it depicts the last day of school.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Seniors.
Gotcha. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Man, it's a great movie.
Yeah.
It's a great movie.
I was telling my brother about my senior year. He was like, "Wait, what?" The first week, class of 03 is Slocum High. Oh my God, we gave our teachers hell.
Really?
Don't know what came over us.
Really?
We just knew this was it. Do you remember me crying my graduation night? Yeah. I was in tears because I was like, it's over. But the first week, that Friday, we skipped school. Just like that. Gone. Went to the Vortex down in Florida.
Yeah.
I'll say nothing else.
Okay.
Josh was like, you skipped the first week. He said, what'd y'all do? What did the teacher say? I don't know. We were gone. We were gone. Yeah. Our class was something else.
Wow.
Something else. Remember Miss Reader?
Yeah.
She was Miss Adams when we had her.
Adams. Yeah.
I think we caused her retirement. I think we did.
Really?
I think she had to go. She said, oh no.
I know we put pressure on her.
I bet.
We put
and that's 15 years in advance.
Yes. We put pressure on her.
So imagine.
That's amazing.
Oh man.
The same teachers that taught my kids. That's crazy.
I have a huge appreciation for that though.
They don't go nowhere.
Why?
They stay right there.
Right there.
They stay right there.
Yeah.
The same teachers that taught me. Taught my kids.
Eldridge.
Yeah. He and I.
Johnson.
Eldridge and I were classmates.
Was it his parent or mom?
Brian.
Mother.
Brian Eldridge.
But his mother taught, didn't she?
Miss Eldridge.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, Dwight Q.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, Johnson.
And
I think Benny was retiring, but he was a principal.
Yeah. I think Johnson was the last one.
Yeah.
Because
I think 3 or 4 years ago.
The other one, what was the other ag guy? He died.
Wombles. No, Watkins.
He died. Tony Watkins died.
Cool dude.
Yeah.
I learned. Actually, that's where I learned chess.
Is that right? I'll be damned.
I learned chess from Mr. Watkins. I forgot what we were doing. Probably nothing because he's teaching me chess. He's teaching chess, and it was a horticulture class.
Right.
And we took a field trip to, I think, Auburn. And it was Moultrie, Georgia. It was really cool.
Yeah.
And because we shared that class with Mr. Johnson. It was like you went from that class to Mr. Johnson's class, and you're in the wood shop. But just things I didn't think. How can I say this? Being in school at that time, and you don't think about the environment of Slocum and Dothan, like farmland and how significant that class actually was.
Right.
And I think I was talking to someone, and I was like, they were like, a dairy cow. I said, a Holstein cow.
Right.
They said, what is that? Black, white. Holstein. Holstein. It's Popo. And they're like, how do you know that? I just said, it's what I learned in high school. You learned about, and you maintain that information. I don't know. But people like him and Mr. Johnson, and even Mr. Wombles, hands-on trade class in schools had a huge impact on what I learned today or know today, for sure. I think I even looked at the Navy differently after going to that class.
The same three that taught you.
I know. Wow.
That's incredible.
It is.
That's wild. Yeah.
JJ Price, he taught me, but now he's the principal there now. Some of my classmates are now teaching there.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It's amazing how the cycle just, keeps going. It's so cool though.
Yeah.
But oh gosh. But yeah, so Dazed and Confused, I have to check that out because I'm curious about the soundtrack for sure.
It's sad. It's bad.
I think I don't know which one I love more, but I think I love music more than movies. And I never learned how to play anything. My ukulele's over there collecting dust, but I love music. Yeah. I can just listen to it and I don't know, I just enjoy it. Yeah. Movies, especially now, I tend to look at it from like an editorial.
Okay, that makes sense.
Lens.
Yeah.
And I try to analyze and like that shot and anyway critique a little bit. Yeah. But music, I'm just that bass line. You hear that bass line. You know, I just hear certain sounds, and it's just
when you got your speakers set up right.
Oh yeah.
And it travels when the music begins to travel. You know, and you listening to the cymbals here and the bass line over here, and you wait a minute.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they put this.
The
together.
engineer puts it together.
Puts it together.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. David, me and David McMillan was talking the other morning.
How's David?
He's great.
Good.
He asked about you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. See, he said he's gonna come sit in on us.
He should. I said, he's entertaining too.
I said, come on.
Yeah.
So we was talking about music, and I said,
he's talented.
I said, dude. Oh yeah. I said, man, you gotta listen. I said, man, she listens to everything.
Everything.
I said, she listens to everything.
Anything.
She listens to everything, bro. I mean, I said, I've sent some stuff, and she's like, okay.
Got it. It's not, what is this? It's
yeah.
Add it to my like list.
Yeah. So he was like, really? He said, man, that's good. She listens to that. I said, she listens to everything. So we talking about, how the music fades in and fades out, and yeah. I mean, yeah.
It's not too late to learn something, but I didn't learn earlier, like an instrument, something. I didn't learn how to read music, and I don't know why. I guess when you're younger, you just think I was just sports. I gotta be moving. I gotta instead of learn. Josh though,
yeah,
musically inclined.
Right.
Play anything. Right. Try anything.
Right.
And I just like, man, I'm so jealous of you.
Cool.
And when we were younger, I thought, I knew I couldn't sing, but I didn't think he paid attention to me singing.
Right.
He's like, you sound horrible. Horrible. He would tell me to shut up. Shut up. But Josh can sing, and I think it's because, again, he's musically inclined, but he sings country music very well.
Yeah.
Josh has a really good radio voice.
Yeah.
Really good. He did a voiceover for a commercial. No one knew it was him.
Right. No kidding.
No one knew it was him.
Oh.
Nobody. But I told him, I said, why don't you get into voice acting? Because I think he could actually change his voice very well.
Right.
So funny, because I can just listen to the certain dialects and certain tones that he has when he does it. But I tried to do a country accent before. Came off sounding like a leprechaun. That didn't know where they were originally from.
Is he trying to get back in? God. Yo, what?
It was horrible. Mom, it was on a commercial because I didn't have anyone to do the voiceover. I'm asking everyone at WTBY. I'm asking, hey, please do this voiceover. No. Dang, I gotta do it.
Sound like a
because I don't have the accent of people here. Not really. I don't know. I don't really.
You ain't got a southern drawl.
I don't. Sometimes in some words it can come out, but I don't have it.
They have to flow off the tongue correctly.
I don't know where that came from. I think it's my grandmother's fault. I ain't gonna lie. I think my Nana said, you say it like this. And she did. She used to do that when I was younger.
Yeah.
You don't say it like that. You say it like this. Yeah. She's from Wisconsin.
Of course.
But I don't know where it went. I don't remember having one when I was younger. I don't know. But anyway, so for the commercial, I had to play it back. It was like, who is that? My mom knew it was me. And she's at home. And it was for a commercial for a grocery store.
Oh. They got the IGAs around here and the Piggly Wigglies. You got the.
This is the one that's in Headland, that grocery store.
Oh.
And I tried to do the voiceover for it, and I tried to do one for Mike's Trucking.
Oh.
I don't have it. I can't do it. Now I can do a British accent all day. I'll do that, but I can't do.
Yeah.
Let's go over there. I can't do a country accent. I can't. Y'all going on over here? Yonder? Y'all over yonder? Y'all. I don't know. I don't know what it's. I can't even envision what it sounds like. But when I hear Josh talk, I'm like, man, you so country.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I don't have it. I don't know what happened. I don't know. And I speak fast, so
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to slow down.
Slow your singing down.
It really is. It's hard. It's really hard. It's like, what you say? Dang.
Say
you gotta listen a little quicker.
It's a song. Grandpa, what's this picture here?
Is that how it goes?
Yeah.
That slow?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
It's all black and white. It ain't real clear. Is that you there? He said yes. I was 11.
Who was that? Kenny Rogers?
No. Yeah. What's the guy's name? Jamie Johnson.
Okay.
The name of the song is that's not that slow, but the name of the song is in color.
Okay. Okay.
You know?
Okay.
So I'm listening to him like, Grandpa, what's this picture here? I'm like, ooh.
But is it like deep and raspy? Maybe is it?
Oh, he's got an incredible voice.
Oh yeah.
I mean, incredible. I mean, my voice is heavy, but his is like
bassy.
Really bassy. I mean, you know, it's yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And he got it carries. I mean, it really carries. I'm like, wow. Yeah. Okay. He's a pretty good artist. You know, the ones I like, if they're picking, and singing, then they're all right with me.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like bluegrass or what?
Bluegrass,
anything?
Anything.
Okay, gotcha.
If you can hold a guitar and sing, I'm with you.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
If it's acoustic, I'm fine with that. Yeah.
You know, and just walking up to the mic and singing.
Yeah.
While somebody else is playing the
Have you ever done karaoke before?
No.
Can you sing? Or hold a tune?
I can't hold a tune in a bucket.
I can't either.
No.
I can't either. Oh gosh.
I think I can sing though. I mean, my family tell me I can't sing.
They tell you can't sing?
They tell me I can't sing.
That's funny.
I think I got a great voice.
Yeah.
You know. Oh Lord.
Oh, my voice is horrible.
No. I'm just kidding.
I'm just glad I can read out loud.
For real. That's about it.
That's it. That's all you're getting because I can't carry a tune.
No,
I cannot.
I caught myself rapping one day.
What were you rapping?
Nothing. Christmas presents.
Well, how did that turn out?
Better than the music. Better than the music.
Oh.
No.
I tried writing and rapping. Josh picks on me to this day. This was
writing and rapping.
Writing my lyrics. This is probably 20 years ago. And he still remembers my lines. And he picks on me about it. It was horrible.
Really?
I thought it was the next Kanye. I said, Mom, I got it.
She said, yeah, baby.
I found my unhidden talent. Josh is like...
I know what your mama said.
Josh was like, no, you didn't.
I know what your mama said.
Take your ass to work somewhere.
Yeah, baby, I know you do.
No.
Yeah,
take
baby.
your ass to work somewhere.
You got it.
That ain't... No. There was no encouragement. She was like, take your ass to work. Go to Dairy Fresh. No.
What? Now, if Marilyn Manson can scream...
I should have went that route.
Oh, Lord.
I should have went that route. I could rock a crowd, though. I did karaoke here in Dothan.
Yeah.
I have fans.
You got fans?
Karaoke fans.
Really?
Yeah.
I got fans, too.
I did Nirvana.
Really? Teen Spirit?
Yeah.
No kidding.
Had the crowd rocking. They're like, who the heck is this little black girl up here acting crazy?
Listen at her. Mm-hmm.
I'm sure I was lit.
Mm-hmm.
I was like...
Okay. They're crossing over. They're crossing over.
In Dothan, Alabama.
In Dothan, Alabama. Whoa.
And I did I did Sublime. I like Sublime.
Yeah.
I did them too.
Yeah.
They were like, who the heck is this little black girl up here?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because everybody's really trying to sing. Like,
yeah.
Anybody gonna sign you tonight, bro?
99.
Just
everybody just
not be too serious about this.
Yeah.
I got there, the crowd was like, oh, singing along, high-fiving, you know. I had an encore.
Really?
Yeah.
No kidding.
Come back. Come. Let's go.
No
Take
kidding.
this. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Karaoke does. It's fun. It's fun.
I know.
Yeah.
Just listen to them. They crossing over. You know?
But I've already been there. I've already been on that side.
We've been listening for a long
Long
time.
time.
Yeah, I just don't realize we've been listening for a long time.
Yeah.
You know, one of my favorite artists, group and artist, lead singer was Stevie Nicks.
Really?
Stevie Nicks.
They're good.
She's powerful.
She's a very unique voice.
Very powerful.
Yeah.
And the group was Fleetwood Mac. Man, when I tell you that voice is undeniable.
Yeah. Very unique and very
yeah.
I don't know how you want to call it. It's not grunge and raspy. It's her. Like
her.
I don't know
It's
who
her.
else has that sound.
It's her.
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
my mom says the same thing.
Stevie Nicks.
She loves Stevie Nicks.
Stevie Nicks is a great voice.
Yeah.
Great voice.
Yeah.
And I listen to a lot of her music. You know.
That's your favorite band though? Your favorite?
That's one of them.
One of them.
Yeah, Stevie Nicks. Hall and Oates.
Okay.
You know, it just goes on. I mean, there's pretty much nothing under the spectrum that I haven't heard. I like being entertained.
Yeah.
So entertain me.
Yeah.
You know, I want to listen to it. I'm gonna listen to it no matter what.
Right.
I'm not a one-trick pony.
Right.
I promise you.
Yeah. Yeah.
If it plays on the radio, I've heard it.
Same. That's true.
Yeah.
That's our break call.
Yeah.
So we're gonna pause and be right back.
All right. Yeah.
We is back.
Here we are.
Back.
Here we are.
Last stretch before our lip pops out of here and we get our week started.
Turning the corner. Here we go.
Are you ready for the holidays?
Ready,
it is what it is?
Ready or not?
Yeah. Yeah, I get it.
Might as well be.
Yeah.
Your grandma told me one time, what you mean you ain't ready? Huh? You ain't ready? No, I ain't ready. Well, what do you mean? Man, I get my finances right and this and that. You ain't ready. You had 300 and something days.
You knew it was coming.
So I implemented that in life. You know, the girls tell me that.
Really?
Yeah. I said, hey, guess what? You had 300 and something days.
That's true.
Ready.
Yeah.
And the smartest one of the clan, Maddie, she prepared.
She's organized.
She's prepared.
Yeah.
She's prepared.
Yeah.
She stay prepared.
She hit me up after our dinner Friday.
Is that?
If you're serious about Barcelona, let's go. I said, girl, say nothing but a word.
Just like that.
We'll be gone.
Just like that.
We'll be gone.
She's ready.
I know she is, but
She's
she
ready.
knows who she's talking to now. Because you tell her, hit up Shantae.
I told her.
She did. If you're serious, oh, yeah, I am.
Yeah, she'll go.
I definitely am.
She's ready.
I'm actually thinking about doing a cruise for my birthday, my 40th.
Is that right?
So if y'all down to go out to sea, you know.
Yeah. She's got a passport. She's ready.
I know she is.
She's on fire.
So I said, perfect.
Yeah.
You got the perfect travel partner. And you turn 21 soon?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah. That'd be a good time.
Yeah, next week. Next week,
yeah.
21.
I know.
Oh, boy.
That's awesome.
How about
They
that?
getting old.
And we standing still.
All right.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah, she's very organized. Very organized. And she got to plan everything. We share the same sign, but we don't share the same concept.
It's interesting.
We have a lot of ways alike. I mean, it's crazy that, you know.
She's a very chill Scorpio.
She's very chill.
Right.
Very chill.
Yeah.
And, you know, I mean, and I get it. Like, I can see it. Like, wow. You know.
What ways are you guys alike, you think?
A lot.
Yeah?
All except for that damn planning shit.
You don't plan, you just go.
I go.
Go.
Just go, man. We'll wing it. We'll make it happen.
I've become that way.
Yeah.
When I had to be operational,
right.
I had to
stay in line.
Now?
Yeah. Let's go.
I try to put it in my calendar.
No,
my calendar, I still kind of, certain things I know, but stuff like this, like, let's just.
I don't have nothing in my calendar.
We're tracking.
There's nothing in my calendar but numbers. 1,
So
2, 3, 4, 5.
The days of the week?
That's it. That's all in my calendar.
That's so funny.
No, man.
I think someone hit me up yesterday. Hey, can we have a meeting tomorrow? I'm like, sure. He said, no, it's too short a notice. I said, I'm a sailor. We flex. We hurry up and wait. Like I'm ready.
Hurry up and wait.
So funny.
Yeah, it's Treller's turn. Hurry up and wait. The receiver, they want it tomorrow. I just got it yesterday.
Right.
They want it tomorrow. I'm coming from California. I get to the receiver.
You're a magician.
Yeah, I get to the receiver. He make me wait for 8 hours. Hurry up and wait.
That's what it is.
Hurry up and wait.
Right.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean,
pay me.
Yeah.
I'll wait.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. I mean, that's the long and short of it. I mean, it's oh my God. But yeah, Maddie, she's ready to ride.
I know.
I promise you, she's ready.
She'll see. I'm gonna say, hey, I found our flights. You good with this? She'll be like, wait, you're serious? Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
We're about to go.
Yeah, she ready.
Good. Good.
You know, the marriage used to be like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the marriage would jump up and
that
go.
school kicking her butt.
Uh-huh.
That's what it is.
See, I forget about that.
At school.
Yeah, the marriage used to be like
it
that.
Will.
Yeah.
Sit your butt down and
The
finish
marriage
this real
used to be-
quick.
That marriage, man.
Oh, I know.
Woo. What the man? I don't know.
Because she came here to take care of something here, and I'm in the office, and she's like, I got some schoolwork. Well, you know the internet. You know, just do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
She's here for like less than an hour.
Yeah.
Studying. Use every time wisely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
I already know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She used to be like that. I don't know. I don't know what the mayor said. What the mayor said? The
Studying.
The mayor
she got discussion boards due tonight.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Bless your heart. Bless your heart, sugar. Oh my God.
Shout out to all the students. Keep pressing forward.
Hey, move it.
Yeah.
Keep it moving.
Yeah.
You know?
It'll pay off. It
Eventually.
will pay off. Yeah.
Eventually,
Mm-hmm.
yes. You know, I got one. She got a college degree. She forgot she had a college degree.
That's so funny.
Ain't that crazy?
That's so funny.
Andy, I don't know what I'm gonna do. What you gonna do? What the hell you mean? What you gonna do? You know you got a degree.
Oh shoot, I do. That's so funny. That's hilarious.
I mean, forgot she got that college degree.
You know what else I forgot? Before you got here, like maybe 10 minutes, I'm trying to scramble some eggs.
No, don't do that.
Listen, I'm trying to scramble eggs with boiled eggs. I'm cracking an egg. And I said, dang, why is it not cracking? Why is this egg not cracking? Solid. I said, oh, because I forgot. I boiled them. And I put them back in the container because I saw the eggs loose. I said, why are these eggs loose? I put them back in the container last night. This morning, trying to crack boiled eggs to make scrambled eggs.
How'd that work out for you?
So I ended up eating both, scrambled and boiled eggs.
How'd that work out for you?
I said, what is wrong with me? Can you imagine? I'm looking dumbfounded like, why is this egg not cracking? I'm
Y'all went to the same school, you and Adrian. Y'all went to
Slocum's finest.
Y'all went to the same school.
Slocum's finest.
Adrian said, Andy, I'm riding down the road on my way to my client. She said, looking at the cows. I said, okay. She said, I had to call you with this. What? She said, I'm looking at the cows.
I'm so embarrassed to hear this right now.
And I was just trying to figure out what part of the chicken come from the cow.
I'm so like embarrassed.
Well, baby, it's that part that you don't see. That's the part come from the cow. She said, what part of the chicken comes from the cow?
I want to know how you're looking on the other side of the phone. Probably looking just like that.
She went to laughing on the other end of the phone. She said, then it dawned on me. I said, did it? Did it? Did you? I mean.
Back in 99, they've been wasting cell phone minutes.
It was. It was wasting them then.
It was wasting them then.
It was wasting them when she made the call. When she made that call, she should have thought about that before she chimed in on that one. She said, I just had to call
I'm
you.
so glad I live alone because I be having some moments. And Oliver is sitting there looking like, just feed me because I don't know what you got going on, ma'am. I be.
Oliver said he want a part. He want a part. This is what she tell me, man. I can't make this up. What part of the chicken come from the cow?
So does she think like the breast is like part of brisket or what is she?
This is the thought that's going through her head.
But she's calling you.
While she's driving down the road.
Looking at all the
cows.
Livestock out there.
She's on a dirt road, so she's going slow. She's got enough time to think this through. She should have been going fast. She'd missed the cows altogether.
She had that Mustang a long time ago then.
She should have.
That was a Corolla she was on?
Yeah, she was on the Corolla. Just taking the time, just easing along.
Just looking around.
Just looking around. She had too much time on her hands. You know? Too much time on your hands. She had too much time on her hands. Man, when she told me that, when
y'all first told me, I was like, no.
Man. No. Yeah. I couldn't believe it.
Question.
Answer.
It has nothing to do with what we're talking about, of course.
Of course. Why not?
What is something that you had like a long time ago or recent, whatever? I'll say, okay, what is something that your great-grandmother or grandmother used to make that you haven't had in so long or since they made it?
Apple tots.
Apple tots.
Mm-hmm.
Are they good?
They're very good. Mm-hmm. Apple tots. See that? Talk about the devil and they show up. See that? Talk about the devil and they show up.
She know we recording.
They talk about the devil and they show up. Yeah, they show up. Just got that out. Yeah.
That's funny.
Apple tots and gingerbread.
Gingerbread.
Yes. Yeah.
I don't think I've had that in a while either.
Gingerbread. These are apple. Some people call them apple turnovers, but these are apple tots. They would take them, fold them together. You had the apple filling inside. Mm-hmm. Almost like a Dolly Madison apple pie, if you will. Mm-hmm. That's what it looked like. Mm-hmm. And
was this your mother or your grandmother?
Great grandmother.
Great grandmother.
Big Momma.
Gotcha.
Man. Oh, Lord, have mercy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like I said, the worst thing that she ever told me, listen to this. You can have another piece of chicken. That's the worst thing my Big Momma ever told me in my life.
Dang.
That ruined me. That was it. That was it. And as long as she was fixing my plate, she gave me one piece of chicken. She gave me, what I needed.
Right.
She gave me what I needed. Did you hear me?
Right.
What I needed. Not what I wanted. She gave me what I needed. Mm-hmm. I stayed slim and trim.
Dang.
But the worst thing she could ever told me in my lifetime, I know that woman loved me and I loved her. Mm-hmm. Yes, you can have another piece of chicken. Because I lost my damn mind. I lost my mind. It went from 1 piece to 2 pieces, from 3 pieces to 4, from 5 pieces to 21 pieces. I eat a box of chicken a day.
Is that your favorite? One of your favorites?
What? Man, 21 pieces of chicken. Greg said, boy, what are you going to do with all that? 21 pieces of chicken, sides, macaroni and cheese. Driving down the road. I throw bones out the window. Driving down the road. I toss bones from Houston, Texas, all the way to Louisiana. Throwing bones all the way down the freaking highway.
Oh, my goodness.
I ain't kidding you.
Really?
Didn't give a damn if a car was coming up beside me. Throw the bones right on top of the windshield. Yeah, I'm eating chicken. 21 pieces.
Oh, gosh.
No kidding, man. That was the worst thing my Big Momma ever told me. That's the worst thing she ever done to me.
Dang.
As I got of age, like now, my Big Momma didn't love me.
Funny.
She didn't love me. She made me lose control.
She's an enabler.
She made me lose control.
That's so funny.
Jesus.
Whoa.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Dang.
And when she turned me loose, she created a monster. Mm-hmm. Bro.
Was she a baker also?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes. I'm talking absolutely phenomenal. Mm-hmm. Man, she could boil water and you want some.
Damaris got a good talent.
She does.
But she said she didn't measure anything. Do you know how good that cake was?
It's gone.
I was, what?
It's gone. It's gone. Maddie tore through the door last night. Bam. Where's that? Where's the cake? Where's the cake? Uh-oh.
Listen, that cake is good.
She didn't get her stuff out of the car.
I don't do anything key lime.
That's great.
I don't do anything key lime.
She has perfected
Man.
that. She has it.
I'm this close next year.
Yeah.
I want a key lime pie. A cake for my birthday.
It was great.
That is a good cake.
Great. It was great. I got the one
I look forward to your birthday for that cake. Listen, it's so good.
It's good. It's very good.
And she said, there's no recipe. I didn't measure. What?
Yeah, she did it. I mean, every year I get that cake, key lime cake.
We looking forward to Auntie Damaris' cake now.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know them kids gonna be spoiled that cake. Yeah. I saw Cody was eating it.
Cody was eating it. He was
Keelan killed it.
Yeah.
That whole cake.
Yeah.
Listen.
Whole cake.
And now it's gone.
Yeah, it's gone. Yeah, it's gone. Adrian done got to the house. She done got her some more. Maddie done woke up. She done got her some more. So it was like that much left. That's it. It's gone.
That cake is good.
Maddie come through the door after work yesterday. When she slammed the door open, the cake sitting right on it.
That's how you know it's good. When they come in the house and they want some cake.
She didn't stop. I'm talking about she come through the door. Listen to me now. She come through the door, grabbed a knife, and went right then. That was it. She went, got her slice, put it on the plate. She went back into the car, cut her car off, and come back.
You see how Uncle Dude was eating it last year?
He ate.
You saw how he had one in front of him making to-go cakes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, what are you doing with the other one? No, that's to-go.
That's to-go. Yeah. He said he ate it before he got to Tallahassee.
Dang.
Said he ate it before he got to Tallahassee.
That cake is so good.
See, he was on his way.
It's an understatement.
Yeah.
It's an understatement.
Great. It's great.
And I can't bake for nothing.
It's great.
I said no more. I'm not baking nothing.
Damaris killed it. She really
I'll cook, sear, boil, anything all day, grill all day, but I'm not baking nothing.
She made us one. She made me one birthday. Adrian ate the whole cake.
I'm not even mad because I understand.
Me and a friend got a piece. Adrian got the rest. She ate the whole cake.
I understand.
She ate that entire cake. I was like,
whew.
Wow. Yeah.
Dang.
She took it to the room.
To the room?
To the room.
To the room. She took the cake to the room.
To the room. She ate the whole cake.
What?
Like, wow. Yeah.
It's good.
It's good.
It is really good.
It's very good. I mean, it's very good. But Maddie left all her stuff in her car. She normally brings her lunchbox and everything.
Sure. Dang. She wouldn't carry nothing.
She jumped out that car and she come right through the door, grabbed a knife, and right, just like that. I was like, wow.
Dang. It's good.
She got her cake. She got situated. Then she went back to the car and got her stuff out.
She need that sugar fix.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
It's a good cake.
She said she was going to eat it. I said, enjoy.
Yeah.
Eat it. Enjoy.
That was a nice night. It was nice. It was very nice.
Yes, absolutely. I had a great time.
Yeah.
I enjoyed my family, man.
Yeah.
I really did.
I was about to ask you because, 5 years ago, we didn't have the opportunity to be at the table like that.
Right.
So I know you're probably looking and seeing your grandchildren and your children and your new family and your wife and, a lot of additions. So dinner Friday was amazing.
It was great.
Yeah.
It was great. Beer
to
sucked.
be able to be.
But it was great.
Yeah.
Beer sucked, but it was great. Beer sucked, but it was great.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
I hate that you don't have good beer. That's
it's good. Yeah. It's okay. Yeah. We'll fix it next time.
Yeah.
No problem.
That was so strange.
It was.
She brings you, what was it? I forgot what you ordered. What size?
I ordered the small.
Sure. She brings you the small in the big?
In the big cup. With all this top.
I said, why don't you just top it off now?
I just fill it up. And you say, hey, we didn't have the small.
Sure. Right.
No problem.
Right.
Nope.
She brings you the small and the large.
And the large.
We all looking like, what?
We don't have small glasses. What? So you're going to bring me a big glass with the small amount in it.
That's funny.
How did you measure that?
Then.
For real.
We said, just top it off.
That's all.
Goes back. And what happens?
Takes it back.
And what happens?
And she never returns. She takes it back and she never comes back again.
And then when it comes back, it's what?
I just pissed. Been sitting there. Waiting. I guess it was waiting on me to get there.
Oh goodness. Bless her heart.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Okay.
That's funny.
Yeah. I mean, well, listen. All in all, it was a great night.
It was.
It was a great night.
It was.
I had my family. Man, it was absolutely wonderful. Mm-hmm. It was. Mm-hmm. First steak, no good.
Because I was waiting. I was like, it looked like it was seared nice, which you could have a good sear, but what's the inside look like? No?
That remind me of that what you call it, I had at Nate's.
Tuna.
Yeah. I'm like, that's too tough.
Yeah.
Nope, I'm good. Yeah. I said, medium rare. She said, medium rare. She looked at me. She said, medium rare, right? Medium rare. I thought we had an understanding.
Sure.
When we come back,
the cook didn't. The cook had no idea.
He had no idea. He just cooked it. He come back, it was done.
Oh, speaking of steaks, I went to the cellar on Thursday night.
Right.
I started a supper club, and I'm looking at the menu, and I'm looking at the steak, cooking options, rare, medium rare, whatever. And it will tell you like, slightly pink or pink in the middle, whatever, warm center. And it says well done. And underneath it says not recommended.
Not recommended for well done. How about that?
It's so funny. When I read it, I was like, yeah, I would never get a well done steak. No. Or just don't even have the option there for that. But a lot of people just cannot do pink anything.
A lot of people can't.
I know.
Yeah, I want it rare.
Mm-hmm.
Medium rare.
Yeah.
Rare. That's fine.
Yeah.
So all that blood in your plate. I don't care. I don't care.
That's funny.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat that.
Yeah.
See that blood right there?
Right.
I'm gonna get that too.
Yeah.
So what? I'm gonna get that too.
Right.
So what are you gonna get? Well, sometimes I mix it up in my potato.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I said, what? I said, the blood? Man, come on. Mm-hmm. Hey, I'm a carnivore.
Right. Yeah.
I like meat.
I like meat.
I
like meat.
Care a whole lot about
it's
bread.
Weird how I used to didn't eat steak as much, but I mean, I probably eat steak at least twice a week. At least. Yeah.
I love a good ribeye.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
it's my favorite cut.
I love a good ribeye.
Yeah.
No, I mean, absolutely.
Yeah.
Do
you like lamb?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can eat it or I can do without.
Sure.
I mean, it's nothing I'm just running down.
Mm-hmm.
The last time I had some, it's been a while.
Mm-hmm.
I think you cooked it. No.
I did oxtails.
That's what I was just saying. That's about it. You done the oxtails. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, Maddie.
Okay. I remember you telling me that.
Yeah,
she did. Yeah. Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
So she likes to cook. So I know you said she likes everything food, so she likes to cook as well.
She likes to cook. Yes. Yeah. She'll try her hand. She'll give it a go. You like it? You like it? You like it?
Yeah.
Oh God, Maddie, come on. You
That's
like
funny.
it? Yeah.
Yeah.
But she know I'll be brutally honest.
Sure.
She know.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to hurt her feelings. I don't know her feelings. But yeah, she know I'll be brutally honest.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you didn't do this right. So then the fight will ensue, and so hey,
Who's the best cook in the house?
Me. What you?
I knew you were gonna say that. I was about to say other than yourself.
Yeah, me.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, Greg cooking some greens.
He's always cooking.
Yeah, he was cooking last night.
He's always cooking.
Uh-huh.
He gonna cook.
Yeah. Sure enough. I said, boy, what the hell?
What's going on, nigga?
What's up with you?
Nah, shit.
Yeah. What you cook? You got a green going?
Hell yeah, I cook. I cook some greens and black eyes, some chicken dressing.
Sounds pretty good. Are we coming for dinner?
Huh?
You got 2 more plates?
2 more plates. Yeah. Not $9.99.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just bullshitting.
It sounds pretty good. Sounds good.
I was just playing with you, baby.
I'm hungry.
We
hungry.
I got a little something.
We coming to get a lot of something. We hungry.
Yeah, but I ain't got a whole hell of a lot, but y'all welcome to what I got.
We coming to tear the pots up. We
Tear
coming to tear the pots up.
Tell him I got an extra microphone. He needs to come on.
So what, baby?
Got an extra microphone.
Andy and his daughter. Tomorrow what I done cook. Tomorrow he come to get him something to eat.
Yeah. She said she got an extra microphone. You need to come on.
Extra? Oh, I can't sit around and talk, running in my mouth like y'all run y'all's here.
You don't understand. You on the air right now.
Huh?
You on the air right now.
Our first caller.
There you are.
Her first caller.
First caller. You a caller number 1.
Damn.
Yeah.
Boy.
I just thought about it. We talking about food. I said, shit, Greg cooking right now. He probably don't cook.
No, I hadn't cooked in about 3. This is my first time about 3 weeks, and I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
What you been doing? Going to Zach's?
We've been eating out. Yeah.
You been eating out?
Go down to Zach's or something.
Told you.
Yeah, see, they ain't tell me about Zach. See, I raised hell about Zach. They ain't tell me about Zach.
Yeah.
I ain't know nothing about Zach.
About Zach's?
Yeah.
What, you ain't know nothing about it?
No, I ain't know about no damn Zach.
Well, they've been there for you. It ain't just Zach's Zax no more. It's under a different name. No, the same. It's just the same food.
CB.
Yeah.
Same food. Same people work there.
Yeah. That's on a CB now, but I looked at Keisha. I told Keisha, man, I thought we was all right, man. She said, you ain't know about Zax? No, I ain't know about Zax.
They've been there for years.
Addie had to take me to Zax.
What they got going on down there?
I know now for sure.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
I know for now for sure. Addie come with that plate. I looked at said, where you get that from? What in the hell? Where you get that from?
They got going down.
She said CB. I said, see who?
Yeah.
Where that's at?
That's good.
I said, I thought maybe, man, when she said, this Zax, I said, girl, get in. We finna go back.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes, sir. But they got it going on every day.
Yeah.
They got it going on down there.
They do.
Man, oh, yeah. I had some lima beans that was off the train.
Yeah?
Oh, yes, sir.
I love lima beans.
Man. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, then. We'll be down there a little bit.
All right. What y'all think about going over to James Mate house?
Okay.
And, I'll be here.
All right.
All right.
Later.
Oh, Greg.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
So peas, collard greens. What else did he say? Dressing?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Chicken dressing. That sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
Sound real good.
Yeah, man. I said, boy, Addie come with that plate. I looked at that plate. When she opened it up.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, where you
It might be the only place you can go for all you can eat soul food. I don't think anyone else does that. They do like the meat and 3 sides, but I don't think you can go in and get more chicken.
You get more as you
go
want.
get another piece of chicken.
As much as you want.
That's dangerous.
That second piece of chicken that'll do you in.
Yeah.
I mean, I tell people that. I said, man, that's the worst thing my big mama ever told me. Man, I went from my whole high school.
What is it about that though? Like big mamas and grandparents. Did you eat?
Yeah.
That's like a common thing.
They make sure.
Yeah.
You know, if a child doesn't eat, then he may be sickly. That's what they kind of. And if you wasn't kind of stocky and stout, you was kind of weakling.
Really?
Yeah. So I was a weakling.
Were you?
Yeah, I was skinny all day, like you.
Really?
You took right after me.
Huh.
All the way through high school.
Right.
Aaron was the same way.
Yeah.
Aaron was 160 when he come out.
Oh, wow. I was 112, so.
Okay, see that?
A little.
Okay. That's what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I was the same way.
Yeah.
But when I got that second piece of chicken.
That's all it took. I did not like food.
It was over with.
I don't know how I
ate like a racehorse.
I didn't eat breakfast. I hated breakfast.
I ate like a racehorse.
I did not want nothing to eat.
There was nothing for me to go to Wendy's and get 3 triples.
Dang.
3.
I did not like food.
And just chew through them like it wasn't
nothing. I don't know what it was. Breakfast, dinner, I did not care to eat. My mom was the same way. She didn't care to eat. She still doesn't care to eat.
Yeah. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. I mean, and it didn't love me, but then I love it.
Yeah.
Man, I'm talking.
I think when I started eating, it became more of like an addiction response.
Right.
I think so.
I get it.
Because I didn't. Right. Even now, I can go without eating. I'm fine. I ate eggs earlier, but I probably could go throughout the rest of the day and be like, I'm all right.
No, I can't do that.
Yeah.
I can eat in the evening, and my last meal could be at 6.
Mm-hmm.
Be noontime before I do it. Yeah, and go noontime.
Yeah.
Anything else.
I'm the same way.
Yeah.
I mean, I will eat because you need something in your stomach, but
yeah. No, I mean that has helped me in my weight loss, and Adrian has her thing, and a lot of people think I ain't gonna just throw the secret out there.
I know,
but a lot of people think that. Well, Adrian got you on it. No, she ain't got me on there.
No.
I don't count shit.
Yeah.
I still eat.
Right.
I promise you.
I ain't never counted. I thought about it. I was like, nope.
What works for her works for her.
Sure.
And she's doing a great job.
She's doing a great job maintaining.
Absolutely.
It works for her.
It works for her.
It's her system. Like some people don't have systems at all.
None. 0.
None.
And so, hey.
Yeah.
My hat's off to her. So do your thing.
Yeah.
But and they see the weight loss that I've, hey, I'm on a different channel.
We're going to hold it real quick because I want to get into that.
Okay.
Okay. So we're going to a break because our cameras need to be.
Okay.
We'll be right back. We are back from our break. All right, we're going into talking about your weight loss journey.
Okay.
And what works for you. And I know you mentioned, I guess it's honestly intermittent fasting, because if you stop eating at 6 in the evening, maybe, and then the next day at 12, that works for you.
That works for me.
And some people don't really have a system or anything in place to like maintain or.
Exactly.
So, at what point did you realize this is actually working for me?
Well, I implemented it after the doctor said, "Hey, you gotta do something."
Yeah.
And so, I was still trying to be hard headed. I'm butting against it. And he's just, no, man, you gotta do something.
Right.
Okay, so I did something, and so my last visit, hey, for people that don't, get a checkup. Go check. Hey, look, it's wise, So the doctor tells me, he says, we gotta get this under control. We gotta get this under control. I said, okay. So I'm going back and looking at my blood work, and as I'm looking at my blood work, I'm seeing progress, major progress,
right,
from the time. You wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't believe it. You would not believe it. So I'm looking.
And the only thing you did was adjust how often you were eating?
How often I was eating. So my one visit, he says, you do any exercise? I said, no. He just fell out laughing. He said, man, you sure are honest, aren't you? That's why I'm going to tell you a lie. I said, no, I don't exercise. He said, well, if you get yourself to walking a little bit, and so he's telling me about the 10,000 steps and, okay, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So I explained to him, I don't just sit in a truck. I get out and I move around a little bit here and there, whatever. But throughout the course of a day, I started paying attention to what I was doing, what I was lifting, how many steps I'm moving. So now I'm trying to implement this with the amount of food that I'm eating.
Sure.
So I said, okay, this is gonna work. So I get my phone, I find an app, just throw it on there. Okay. Maybe they count the steps. Maybe it will, maybe it won't.
Sure.
If it don't count the dots in the road or whatever, I don't know what it's gonna do.
Right.
So I did. And it's counting the steps. The more steps I take, the more it's working. I mean, it is really working. Mm-hmm. So my family, they eat anytime. I try to say no. They'll come in at 6 o'clock. Want to eat. Sometimes I eat at 7.
Sure.
If I eat at 7, it's gonna be 1 o'clock before I eat again.
Yeah.
1 o'clock that afternoon.
Right.
Before I eat again, and it's working. Mm-hmm. The whole concept is to give your body a break. You give your digestive system a chance to rejuvenate itself, reheal, refunction itself,
right,
and get ready for the next.
Exactly.
And that's it.
That's exactly it. It's not hard.
It's not hard.
And I think what I mentioned before is I can go without food, but I think there was an addiction of just wanting to taste something or, enjoy the sweetness or the savory, whatever.
Yeah.
Because before, I didn't care about eating.
Yeah.
And I was too busy to eat.
Yeah.
I had to remember. But when I noticed I was gaining weight, mm-hmm. I realized this. When I was in the military,
right,
I get up 5 in the morning,
right,
go to work, be at work 7, and I'm moving.
Right.
On that ship,
right,
we're going up ladder wells,
you moving.
Down the hangar bays. I'm moving.
You moving.
Well, I didn't count steps, but I know I was getting them in.
You was moving.
I was moving.
You was moving.
Ate lunch between 11 and 12.
Yeah.
Go home around 3 or 4, eat dinner around 6, 7 at latest.
Yeah.
And don't eat again until the next day.
Exactly.
Between 11 and 12.
Exactly.
That was for 14 years. I was doing that for the most part.
Right.
So I get out. Actually, I'm still in because I'm going through COVID in San Diego. Right. Getting ready to get out. COVID, I'm at home. Oh, I can make breakfast. Oh, this is going to be great. I don't ever make breakfast.
Right.
I'll make some crepes, have some eggs,
right,
grits, sausage, whatever the protein is.
right.
Every single day.
Mm-hmm.
I'm home, working from home remotely.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I think I want a snack now. I'm not a snack person. I don't have any snacks right now.
Mm-hmm.
You might see nuts in there, maybe a little
Mm-hmm.
popcorn, but
Right.
no, I don't have no cakes and sugary honey buns and all that. None of that. No ice cream, nothing.
Okay.
So I'm starting to bring snacks in because I'm home. All right, now it's lunchtime. I'm not giving my body time to process what I ate an hour or two ago.
No.
So what happens is the spike.
Right.
Blood sugar.
Right.
Insulin.
Right.
That's the fat.
That's the fat.
That's the fat.
That's the fat.
So that's developing. So pounds are packing on.
That's right.
My face is getting fuller.
Yeah.
Sugar, water retention.
Yeah.
I'm not even realizing.
Yeah.
My whole lifestyle is changing
You look
from.
like old Shantae now.
My mom said the same thing.
You do.
I feel like the old Shantae. I feel better.
Yeah.
And no doctor associated my diet or lifestyle with what I was going through while I was in. The migraines,
Right.
the vertigo, the GERD.
It's all there.
And I was the one who had to realize, Shantae, what the hell changed? What did you do? Okay, let's go back.
I left this and I started this.
And I started that.
Yeah.
Let's reverse this.
Yeah.
It took me 3 months.
Yeah.
3 months to get back down.
Yeah. Yeah.
And all I did, just like you,
Yeah.
I started fasting, intermittently fasting.
Yeah.
Let's stop eating as much. No snacks.
That's all.
Let's eat whole foods. Let's remove the carb, sugary, and all that.
Yeah.
I wasn't really big in sweets,
Yeah.
for sure. But I love like savory foods, pastas.
Yeah.
I love pastas.
I still eat peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
I love sandwiches. I love bread.
I mean,
But I had to find
the right bread.
the right
There is a right
and
bread.
less chemicals
There's a right bread.
and less the certain oils. I had to.
There is. There's a right thing for it.
Sure.
You know, I take peanut butter, and I'm not cutting. When I tell you I'm not cutting nothing, I'm not cutting nothing. I'm eating the real thing.
Yeah.
And if I decide, okay, I use stevia, okay, artificial sweetener, whatever.
Right.
That's a plant. I use this plant.
Right.
It's the sugar. Well, the sugar cane is a plant too.
Yeah.
So I use stevia. This country, the average household consumes 150 to 275 pounds of sugar a year. The average household.
That's a lot.
That was how much I was weighing.
Mm.
I was weighing 290. I done lost 87 pounds
Wow.
just by cutting sugar
Just, yeah.
and changing my diet up.
And how often you eat.
How often I eat. I didn't do a whole lot of changing up on my diet.
Right.
It's just how much I consume.
Right. Yeah.
You know, I'm like, man, come on.
It's simple.
It's very simple.
Again, I think
Just
it's
remember.
the addiction to taste something, the addiction of sugar.
Yes.
The body's wanting it. What I realized.
You remember when you was in the 3rd grade and you got your tray when you went to lunchroom?
In the compartments.
You got your tray.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's all you take. That's all it takes.
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
But when Big Momma told me I can have that extra piece of chicken, oh my God.
Oh.
That was it.
Yeah.
That was a wrap.
Yeah.
That dummy. That mean I need
That's
this
funny.
all the time.
Right. Yeah. And you can do it. It's there.
It's there.
Yeah.
That was it. When I was eating that tray from the 3rd grade, they give me. You understand what a serving spoon is? People need to understand what these spoons are. A serving spoon.
It's
That's
measured
it.
for a reason.
It's
Like
measured
that.
for a reason.
Yeah.
That's how big it is. A serving. Boom. One serving of this, one serving of that.
Right.
Okay. I go to Waffle House. Can I get some extra syrup, please? Can I get
They give you the whole
thing of it? You know? Can I get about 3 more jellies, 4 more jellies? But that one that comes in there,
that's the serving.
that's a serving.
Right.
It's made for that 5 pieces of toast that you got right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's easy.
Yeah.
It's easy.
It's really easy.
You know? And that's all I had to do was get back to that.
Exactly. It's a process.
It's a process.
It is a process.
It's a process.
It is.
I take it right now. I mix my peanut butter and jelly together all automatically as soon as I get the jar.
Right.
I take the jelly and dump it in the peanut butter. And I just beat it up. And I set the jar down.
Is it ready to go?
It's ready to go.
And just
that's
so funny.
When I want to fold over, I grab my bread and just scoop and fold over and keep going. Now that's all it takes.
Yeah,
that's all it takes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to eat 3 or 4 sandwiches now.
Right. Yeah.
Just a fold over,
and
I'm gone.
Yeah.
I ate a piece of chicken, fried chicken. I got 1 leg. Oh, it's so good. It was so good.
Was it? That's
that
funny. What I notice is the more protein, the more fats, butter, your tallow, duck fat, and all that. Yeah. It helps me stay full longer. Yeah. And it actually, if I were to go and have pasta, I'm gonna want some more
protein. Oh shit, I'm gonna get some more.
I'm going to want more. But if I eat a ribeye, I'm gonna probably stop before I can finish the whole thing.
You will.
And it's amazing how that communicates. Like my brain is like telling me you're full.
I can make a homemade hamburger.
So good. I love hamburgers.
I can make a homemade hamburger.
Yeah.
About big as my hand. It's hanging off.
Yeah.
I eat half of that. And I'm good.
All right. Yeah. I love hamburgers.
Years ago, I could stop at McDonald's and get a sack of burgers.
Dang.
I'm talking about a sack.
Right.
I ain't talking about a little bag.
Yeah.
I said a sack. Of burgers. Greg is witnessing. He's witnessed this. He has really witnessed this. What the fuck? What are you doing? Yeah.
Yeah.
5 Big Macs.
Goodness.
Sit and eat 5 Big Macs.
Right.
Before you do like that. They're gone.
Right.
They eat like a horse. Didn't realize.
Yeah.
One day. It's going to be knocking on your door. Yeah.
That's true. So you're down, you said 87 pounds?
87 pounds.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I'm down 48.
48 pounds. Look at that.
I was looking at this number and I was like, we can't go past
So now.
the heel. Because I have a heel in my head.
Yeah, you better have a heel.
I have a heel in my head.
Listen.
And I'm like, you can look too close to this. How tall are you?
Yeah. You better
we might need to.
Other people got heels too. Adrian reminded me that this morning. She told me, she said, Andy, she said, there was a lady, she got a client that said, damn, I weighed much as Mike Tyson. Y'all picture that shit. Everybody saw the fight.
He's heavyweight, right?
Everybody saw the fight.
Is he heavyweight? What class is?
200 and what? 228. Everybody saw the fight.
Yeah.
So everybody saw the numbers, the weigh-ins. Everybody saw them because they showed it constantly. How much Jake Paul weighed? 224. Mike Tyson, 228, 238, whatever.
Sure.
She said, I am 10 pounds from being as heavy as Mike Tyson. She said, you right, Adrian. That is a problem. She said, that lady said she was in the gym this morning.
Good for her.
Go.
Yeah.
Go.
Sometimes your wake-up call is something that,
When I tell you, I made the statement.
Yeah.
Unless you're 6'3", what you doing 200 pounds? And you're a female?
It's just not good. It's just not healthy.
Baby.
It's just not. We have to, I don't know where the thick concept comes in because there's a difference in thick.
No such thing.
It's not.
No such thing as thick.
I'm talking to the culture. That culture.
No such thing as thick.
There's no such thing.
It's thick.
Now people are paying for the fat transfers, not to have it removed and out of me, but displaced somewhere else. People don't realize insulin can go in other places of the body.
It can. They don't realize that.
No, they think it's just in the no. It can go to the hips.
It go there.
Yeah.
Go.
Legs. Yeah. So.
Do you have a bloodstream? Yes, you do.
Thank you. Yeah.
You know, it's more prone to attack the pancreas, but it can go everywhere else. Yeah. You can look around. A female be losing her uterus.
No wonder what's going on.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, when I was having the migraines, and it was interesting because once I started changing my diet and how often, again, I think it's the body healing. I'm allowing that first meal I had.
It's going to fix itself. It's going to fix itself.
The liver's going to do what it's going to do.
It's going to fix itself.
Think about the liver can rejuvenate itself.
It's going to fix itself.
It can, yeah.
It's going to repair.
So it's going to do what it's
going to repair.
Do.
You know?
Yeah. So I had to relearn, and remind myself.
Yeah.
And I feel a lot better.
Good.
I sleep better.
Good rest. You're on your way back.
Yeah.
You're on your way back.
I'm there. I'm there. I feel great.
You look
I'm
great.
jogging again.
You look great.
I'm jogging.
Yeah.
Sprinting. Some people can't say, I sprint. No, I'm sprinting now.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Actually running. Yeah, running.
Yeah. So I'm feeling better.
Yeah.
I do feel like Shantae.
Yeah.
I don't know who the other girl was. I don't know who she was.
Yeah.
She was here for a little bit, but she gone.
For a little bit, she gone.
She gone.
That's good.
Yeah.
It's good to see her go.
Yeah. It is.
Yeah.
But she's the one who got me here.
That's good.
That version got me back. So I say that because, you might see a version of yourself that you're not satisfied with, but that version is going to get you to where you want to be eventually.
Look, I get it.
Mm-hmm.
I get it.
Yeah.
I don't want to go there.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Not me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm done.
Sure.
I'm going the other way.
Right.
I went from a 48 to a 38.
Mm-hmm.
I'm at a 38 now.
Nice.
They too big.
There you go.
They're too big.
There you go.
I need to go down 2 more inches. They too big.
Right.
I get to a 32, I'm good.
Right. Okay.
That's where I'm going. I'm
Sure.
going back.
Yeah.
I'm going back.
Right.
I'm going back to where I was.
Right.
I used to, that 25-year-old, that 20-year-old you saw in that picture.
Right.
That was a size 32.
Was it?
That was a size 32.
How old were you maybe in that photo?
20.
Okay. Wow. Yeah.
That was a size 32.
These are big on me, and I just bought these.
Yeah.
I hate buying clothes over, so I will wear my 12s when I was.
Yeah.
That was the biggest size I got was 12. Now I'm down in 4.
Man, my wardrobe is going. It's diminishing.
Yeah.
It's constantly
I know.
It's going out the door.
I'm like, don't buy any more clothes because you don't know what's happening. You don't know what's happening.
Yeah, it's going out the door.
Yeah.
I tell people, and I make fun with Adrian, and I say, hey, and Maddie says, well, I'm skinny. I said, yeah, you getting there. You getting there.
Mm-hmm.
Keep working.
Yeah.
You're looking great.
Yeah.
She's looking really great.
Yeah.
And I said, listen, you'll know. I told Adrian, you'll know.
You will.
When you get skinny.
Mm-hmm.
I said, because your shoes won't be run over
That's
no more.
true. Yeah.
Your shoe size will change.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You go from an 8.5, or you go from a 9 to an 8.5.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
I said, seriously.
Yeah.
If it's gonna, everything's gonna go.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, man, people thick. What do you mean thick?
I don't know what that means.
They talk to Adrian, man. He should have. He didn't like you were.
People are weird.
I love Adrian like she was.
Sure.
I don't even like her. I loved her.
Yeah.
But
people are weird.
they talking about all the big butt.
People are weird.
Let me tell you about that big butt. Let me tell you about that big butt. Tell you about that big butt.
Oh.
Have you ever seen a T-Rex wipe his ass? You know what a T-Rex is? Can you imagine him? Can't reach it. The bigger it gets, the shorter your arm gets. Now, how clean is that gonna be? How clean? How clean is that gonna be? The bigger that gets, it shortens your reach.
And now they're intentionally doing it. And the stories I've heard. Oh, goodness.
They gotta pay people to clean their butt. Please wipe my butt. Because I can't reach the center. Man, come on.
I can't reach the center.
I can't reach the center. I'm telling you.
Oh, gosh. I'm going to add a little more time.
I'm telling you.
I'm going to add a little more time. Just
What
because.
the heck?
Why not?
I can't reach it.
But people are paying for it now. I don't understand.
They still can't reach the crack.
I don't understand.
Adrian looked at me. She said, "You're nuts." She said, "But you telling the truth." She said, "Because I remember."
Really?
Have to get in a whole different position.
Oh. Okay.
In order to clean yourself.
I don't even want it.
Your arm.
I'm too visual of a person, so please spare me
that right there.
details.
That right there. If it goes that way, if it goes back that way, your arm has gotten shorter. You can't reach that. You can't get on around in that crack. You can't get around that. You can't get around there. Now, what you gonna do when you go boo-boo?
Help me.
You gonna drag it from the front? That's not clean.
Drag it.
You drag it to the front. What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
How you drag your ass?
Well, like the dogs do across the yard. Shit.
Oh,
now,
God.
man. No.
Oh,
I mean, seriously.
Help.
Seriously. They want these big booties. But what you gonna do with your arms? You get a big butt, you gotta have a long arm. You gotta have a longer arm with a big butt. For real. How you gonna clean that crack? You gotta clean that
While you're
crack.
adding back there, can you also extend?
You gotta extend. You gotta
extend
make it long
my
arms. You gotta make it long arms. For real. Man, come on.
Y'all help me.
Help. I don't understand it.
Oh.
If somebody can help me figure it out, hey, help me figure it out. I mean, I'm just saying what I see. That thing way back there, it's a whole bunch of it back there.
A whole bunch of it
back there. How can you reach around that corner?
Oh, gosh. Y'all.
Come on, man. Help me with this.
People are paying for it. Going out the country, putting their life on the line for extra fat.
To get a bigger booty.
To take the fat somewhere else and put it back there. It's freaking like psycho.
It is. That's crazy.
Don't get rid of the fat. Just put it somewhere else.
That's crazy.
Dang.
That's crazy. I'm serious. Can you imagine having these?
They had to violate some kind of ethic code.
Having these two things hanging off your back. Can you imagine having these two things hanging off your back? You know, listen, it's two of these. This is one pone.
Y'all, get me out of here.
Now you got to get in the middle of this. How you gonna get way back in here? Nah, you ain't gonna do it. You ain't gonna do it. Your arm's not long enough. You would need Michael Jordan's arms to reach back there.
Dwight Howard's shoulders.
I mean, for real. Come on, man. Look, y'all don't see like what I see. I just see things just a little bit different.
Oh, gosh.
I don't know.
You're really disabling yourself. What you gonna do when you turn 60? What's gonna happen? That face.
I know one thing gonna happen. Gravity's gonna take over soon.
Oh, gosh.
And gravity, goddamn sure brutal. Gravity is some kind of brutal.
It is.
Gravity is.
It is.
Gravity gonna take over. If you don't know nothing about gravity, just keep saying good morning. Keep saying good morning. You're gonna find out about gravity. Gravity gonna be pulling that shit. You don't even know it's pulling that.
Why is it so heavy back here?
I'm telling you, gravity gonna take over.
This is so heavy.
Seriously, man. Oh my God.
Oh.
You know, I see that's some of the craziest things I see on the internet, and I look at the internet a little bit here and there. And the other thing is, how far wide do you want to open your legs on a video? Wide is every video I see. If I go to YouTube right now, you're gonna see somebody with their legs like this.
They need some attention. Attention whores are a thing. They need the attention. That's the next addiction between sugar and attention.
Why?
I don't know. See me. Look at me. Look at me.
Look at me.
Look at me.
Look at me. Look at
me. Look at me.
Legs open. I'm talking about.
No shame.
I'm impressed.
No shame.
I'm impressed.
No shame.
Her toes can touch the bed. I'm impressed. I am very impressed. Come on, man.
Oh, I don't know.
They understand.
On the internet.
For
any and everybody to see.
On
Forever.
On the internet. Now, listen. Just go ahead and do you some porn. Get it over with. Just go ahead and do your porn and get it over with.
Right. Might as well.
Same thing.
Go ahead.
This girl has got on basically nothing. And they making a big deal about these girls in the leotard and whatever you call them.
Sure.
The gym outfits now. You know,
Why they were? I don't know.
You know what I mean? What in the hell?
I don't know.
The internet is full of this shit.
I don't know.
Seriously.
You walk out the house, got in your car, that cold leather is on your cheeks. You go to the gym, sharing a bench with your cheeks on the bench that someone else was just sweating. That's nasty. That is nasty. That is nasty.
Hey, man.
Again, attention whores, they out there.
I just thought.
Now the men doing it. Now the men looking like, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me.
Yeah.
Butts in the cameras. I'm like, man, you're a dude. Come on. But anyway, you know. They say it teaches on. To each his own. I don't know.
This is the country that we living in right now. I don't get it.
Amazing.
I don't get it. You know.
And want to complain about something, but you out here with all this freedom for everybody to see.
For real. For real. But now, if I made a remark about that, say, hey.
You look a little inappropriate.
Now, I'm in the wrong.
Right.
I don't get it.
I don't know.
But if I hit on you, I'm in the wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in the wrong.
Yeah.
You know?
Amazing.
I don't get it.
People are peopling.
I don't get it. You want to show it, but you don't want anybody to say nothing about it.
It's weird. I don't know. I don't
get it.
Pops.
Yeah.
As always.
Hey.
As always.
Woo.
We went well over our 2-hour mark, but it's all good.
Hey,
I hope you guys enjoyed today's conversation. We just had it. We had to get it out.
Yeah. Yeah. I had to let it go. So, y'all know. Woo. Same bat time, same bat channel. See you guys next week.